What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? How everybody doing? And welcome to the Lion's Den out here in America. All right, real quick, before we get going on this good topic that we've been waiting on, what is today's date? Today's date is Wednesday, May 27th out here in America. Let me fix my screen here. Out here in America, let's say that again, Wednesday, May 27, 2026, out here in America. And guess what? We got a little breaking news with the Shanquella Robinson case. Looks like we got a victory. Look like the family got a victory. Guess what? Daejhanae Jackson ass has been denied that motion to dismiss the civil suit. Okay? Daejhanae Jackson. Daejhanae Jackson. Sit still. We'll be back. We're going over this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run the intro that way to give everybody time enough to get these notifications. Then we'll be right back with it out here in America. What's up, everybody over there in the chat? Y'all ready to roll? Let's do a little ice and fire. Come on. Got a delay.
Baby, you give me.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the intro.
You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just treat your body and mind. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Just not get ahead of myself. Oh,
Yeah, let's roll, y'all.
but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.
Let's cut this up. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, everybody? What's going on, Sherry? She say, hey, boo, how you doing? What's up, everybody? What's up, Lion Dan? What's up, Lion Dan? What's up? I feel good. I feel good. Let me tell you something. One of the reasons I kind of been absent to a degree, health-wise, making sure I take care of myself, self-care, but also when it came to the Shanquella Robinson case, we need something tangible. Hopefully I'm saying that shit right. I needed something tangible, like Daejhanae Jackson gets denied in the process of trying to deny Quilla, who she jumped on in Mexico, right to justice. Now, good news. From my understanding, I'm gonna play the video right here. The judge denied Daejhanae Jackson. We not calling her no damn Imani Green. Her ass was dead. Jackson, when she filled out what was the paperwork over there, when she called the conjurer and told them they need a cab to get the hell up out of, that's who we talking about. So tell her, don't play that shit with us out here at the Lion Den. Tell her don't play that shit with us here at the Lion Den, because we telling her no damn deal. We telling Daejhanae Jackson no damn deal. Where my lions at? Where are my lions at? Where my lions? Let me hear my lions roar. We got victory out this month. We got some victory. 1 down, 5 to go out here in America. Let me hear the lions roar out here in America. Daejhanae Jackson, get ready. Get ready. Because now, fist to tear your ass up out here, all of you. Now I got something tangible to come out here and really take her balls, because we don't want to come out here and somebody help them or something, they get off and be like, nah, not a boo-boo. It don't matter though, but I prefer what happened today. That way I can come and we can talk our shit out here. What's up, everybody? Let's get ready to play. Let's get ready to play this video right here. I was sitting today, got in the house, cut on the television. I'm here in North Carolina, and damn, next thing you know, there you go with Quilla, y'all. I was like, wow. I mean, my mouth dropped. I got on the phone and started calling the folks like, oh, like, bro, did you see Quilla on TV, man? So that's how I experienced it. My team, we kind of got to it late, but that's how I experienced it, by sitting there. I think I was about to eat a pair of French fries or something. So, but let's get ready to make this bigger, and let's go over this, what happened today. Hope everybody's well. Glad to see you. Let me fix this here real quick, make me small, and let's go over it, okay? Let's go over it. Yeah, ox and ease. This is what's playing in North Carolina. Let's roll.
Request to be removed from a wrongful death lawsuit. So this case now is tied to the 2022 death of Shanquella Robinson, a Charlotte woman who died while vacationing in Mexico. So her death made international headlines after disturbing video showed Robinson being assaulted while on that trip. Her family later filed a lawsuit against the 6 people Robinson traveled with. So one to dismiss. Records now show that request was denied. That's the latest in this case. Let's talk about it now with Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes. Khalif, so when you look at this, a name change, first of all, it's in the records what her old name was, her new name now. The judge now denied Amani Green's request to be dismissed from this lawsuit. Kind of where does this stand, and what does this say about this case?
Most lawsuits that are filed, this is the normal process. You file a complaint, the other side's going to file an answer, and attached to that answer is going to be a motion to dismiss. So that's typical lawyering, exactly what you want to have. When you file a motion to dismiss, specifically a 12B6 motion, this is saying that they have failed the stated claim, which relief can be sought, and the court is not actually weighing the evidence. It's not trying to determine who's telling the truth. They're only saying, hey, inside of your complaint, in the 4 corners of this document, have you drafted this complaint in a way that connects with the law, and is it a complaint where we can give you some type of relief? If the answer is no, they're going to dismiss the complaint. If the answer is yes, then ultimately the court will deny it and the case will continue to go forward. But most cases die at this moment. They sit at this motion for 12B6 dismissal stage, and defendants are successful in getting them dismissed because alleging and being able to state that something occurred and being able to connect facts and the law to those things are something totally different.
All right, I'm going to go back to this name change, though, because we don't know why she changed her name. But my thing is, I know that 2 + 2 = 4. So if you try and change your name, does that then take away your charges in any way? I mean, how, just so people can understand, you change your name doesn't mean the case goes away, right?
No, this is probably more to just outside of the court of actual court, but in the court of public opinion. You're trying to make sure that you can live your life and not deal with the secondary consequences that come with being connected to a civil case involving a wrongful death. You're not talking about a criminal complaint. They went through this and recognized that there was not enough information there to be able to charge these folks, but still having your name connected to when anyone searches for it online to say, hey, your name pops up, wrongful death suit, You don't want that. So you change your name to distance yourself from that. But no, it won't remove the charges. The charges will still be, I should say, the complaint will still be connected to you.
And your social security number. Okay, so now that she is now remaining as a defendant, what are the next major steps in this case that we're
I mean, the discovery process takes a long time. I tell folks all the time, litigation is long, litigation is expensive. So you're going through litigation, discovery is key. Interrogatories, depositions, you're waiting to answer a lot of questions. So if you actually get to a hearing, to a trial, both sides, plaintiffs and defendants, be prepared to go to trial. You can't prepare if you don't go through the discovery process. So it'll be a lot more sitting down, a lot more interviews, a lot more discussion, a lot more written responses to questions. And then ultimately either side will come together and say, yes, we can agree with some type of settlement, or no, we're going to trial. So a lot more waiting on both sides and a lot more reading and writing.
All right, this is a civil case. It's not a criminal case. So
right.
I know you've explained the differences before, but what needs to happen specifically, and what needs to be proven?
Well, the standard in a criminal case is a reasonable doubt, right? Mm-hmm. The standard in a civil case is preponderance of the evidence. So you're talking about two different standards. Now, both of them are higher standards, but they're not as high. The civil standard is nowhere near as high as a criminal case. And so that is proving a case beyond a reasonable doubt is extremely hard. You have to get everyone on that same page to be able to agree that there's not even a doubt, I should say a reasonable doubt, that this occurred or didn't occur. Preponderance of the evidence is significantly lower. But again, that's if it gets to jury trial, which if I'm looking at this and I'm having a crystal ball, I doubt that this one goes to a jury trial.
All right, and that's where it stops right there. Let's make this big. What y'all think? Yay. Oxneys know how to collect EBT and travel back and forth to Jamaica. That is why she changed her name so she can travel. Good point, Queen. Good point. She trying to change her name. And well, I thought she said she changed the Queen because she was being bullied. Y'all remember she said that? Daejhanae. She was being bullied. Bullied by who? Bullied by who? Did they whoop your ass with no clothes on? Huh? Did they film you or something like that? Was you being jumped on and you didn't have no clothes on? With your little girl been bullied, somebody at the house? Come on, get the heck out of here. Get the hell up out of here. Now, discovery, right, is where, okay, I guess discovery, and now they got to get to a point to where they got to get the questions together, y'all, to ask that evil as helpful. Now, from my understanding, she has an option to just settle. Okay, what type of money y'all want? We guilty, like of coming to your house, maybe whoop-de-whoop. Or maybe they say, let's take it to trial, and put it in before a jury. That way the jury can take your damn balls. There's nobody around here across this country, it might be few, that would not remember the Shanquella Robinson case. That's a jury. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I ain't trying to mess up nothing, but this is in the early stages of it. And my thing is, I gotta voice my opinion out here. I ain't appreciate that shit. Daejhanae Jackson, aka Oxneys, baby powders, getting to the house. He got a shit because he know stuff out here at the family. Remember, he had the boo-boo. Khalil Cook, he's sitting up there with Vaseline all in his face, baby powders on his cheek. He had to boo-boo at Quilla Mama them house. Excuse me for my understanding, let me relax. This Negro had to shit. They brought their ass back over to America and they want to present that bullshit to us. We rejected, we the people out here on the internet and out here in America, from Africa to damn Kosovo to Ukraine to Mexico to the Venezuelans and everybody, just name it. We rejected that shit. You came back to this jurisdiction to help set up this damn video that we saw, that thanks to Platts back there, just fight back. Thank God you video with your dumb ass. Who? Malik Dyer. But I bet he's so damn smart, though. And he was just so smart. And your video, thank God you did. Y'all disrespectful little bastards, little asses. But let's get back on track. They brought their ass back from Mexico doing all that, just crashing out, running with Nazir, getting in the car with Nazir, coming back, getting off the plane and shit with Nazir. I wasn't there. Your ass got off the plane with him. You left back with him. And y'all went to the house and lied. Talk about funeral stuff and shit all in there from my understanding. The colors and all of this. That's lying. That's lying. I'm going to say that shit is called lying, okay? They brought their ass back. That's why we got this civil suit. That way I can help educate her and her attorney. And their attorney really need to look at that video with Nazir Wiggins that we're going to play where he said what the hell it was. It was murder, you know what I'm saying? Unaliving. But they came back to America and set up the civil suit, not knowing with a uneducated ass out there ready to after setting her up, but they quite didn't set it right. And I'm gonna say God is good today. I thank God I prayed because this here really needed to happen. There's some tangible shit that I can come out here and really take her balls. God want me to do it, Daejhanae. Fuck you. Excuse my language. And excuse me for cursing and the same thing, but our creator want me to come out here and take y'all balls, raise a voice for the Shanquella Robinson, baby girl. But they came back to America with that lie and bullshit, running red lights, getting in fights, still bringing the chaos back. They came back, I told you it's a pattern, and set up the civil suit. And so you can throw all that shit in there if you were Sue Ann Robinson, Shanquella Robinson, mom and them attorney. Put all that in it. They was at the damn club showing their ass. It's a pattern, Your Honor. Nazir down here, tickets riding through school zones. He don't give a shit. He's sitting up there telling me he don't. And Khalil Cook down at the school, Albemarle Elementary in Charlotte, Mecklenburg. Man, fuck y'all with all that. But this needed to happen with Daejhanae Jackson. And see, she wants us to call her ass the other name. We're not. We'll call you Imani Green when your black ass call Mexico and tell them to put the proper name on that warrant. I'll call you Imani Green then, but I'm going to still call you Daejhanae Jackson. I bet your black ass will not call Mexico and say, hey, I changed my name. I bet your attorney won't call Mexico Daejhanae Jackson and give them the new information. Why? Because you want to get away from it. Fuck you. Okay? She want to get away from it. But yeah, this right here, they set up the civil suit. They did it beautiful at the end of the day. And this is something tangible that I can come out here every day now and just take y'all damn balls. And that way you can't come back and say, it didn't work or whatever. Even though it don't matter though. This show you that God is around here. God is here. What's up, brother Tony Hines? We got a victory over here. This heifer, oh, he's slandering her. He's slandering her online. Man, fuck her, okay? This Daejhanae Jackson young lady. That's how I feel. But I'm glad that the judge denied her ass. We need y'all to throw out this civil suit that Shanquella Robinson mama gonna put on me. That way I can move on with my life, me and my daughter or somebody. I bet she want to move the hell on with her life with her daughter or something. Your ass finna be living with your grandma forever. How dare she come back, y'all? Jumped on Quilla, set it up with Quilla, all up in the room. Tomorrow she tired of her shit and all of this. Well, hopefully that's one of the questions that Sue Ann Robinson them would ask us. I want to know why you were so tired of her shit that y'all had to go in that morning like some cowards. That you are a female coward with the rest of them whole ass coward guys in there, them little boys in there. You still got hair on your fucking head when you get your hair braided. Little chumps. I know some other little chumps, y'all age, that'll wear your ass out. You people need to be whipped with switches. You people need to be whipped with switches. But we got a victory, and I wonder how her ass feeling at this moment. I wonder, are you I know their ass probably gonna come online. I know Nazir ass. I can tell he stay online. Weed man. See, this messed up his operation that he probably had with his little damn money though. But he coming back, she was unalive. But Daejhanae Jackson, you came back and lied. went in them people house over there. You lucky you and Khalil Cook, his mom and them didn't get your ass kicked, beat real bad, kidnapped up in the house, held hostage, and got the hell beat out of you. Okay, y'all didn't get one of those families, but they out here where you would have came back with that bullshit. How you under this civil suit? How they up under that, y'all? And tear their ass up in the front room. Grandma, I'm sorry about that cabinet from 1950 that your grandma or mom gave to you, but I had to slam his ass on it and put her damn head through the cabinet over there because this is nothing to play with. Alcohol poison, and then you done jumped on to go to hell. Go to hell. How y'all feel about this right here, though, man? How y'all feel about it? And I do see everybody that'll leave me messages over there on YouTube. I dip in and dip out. I appreciate it. And I am finna get to a point where I'm definitely responding to everybody the way I used to when I first started, though. But like I said, with this case here, I wanted to make sure. I needed some tangible shit. I needed something like what jumped off the day where the judge said, oh, nah, you bring your ass up in here, Daejhanae Jackson. AKA whatever, however, you bring your ass up in here with your welfare ass. All right, the civil suit, right? This is what this, she said real quick, and I want to tan to her ass on some other stuff. But the civil suit, like I say, coming back under this jurisdiction with them lies and stuff. This is where you at now, Daejhanae Jackson. Okay, this is where your ass at now. This is where we at now, okay? Every day. Where the judge says, you got to bring your ass in there. Now, dude said the discovery probably takes some time. That's Shanquella Robinson, them getting like, I think their questions together, other stuff, if they got cell phone records or some stuff. What does she mean when she texts back and said, y'all was tripping on us, some shit? I don't know. I'm just trying to make an example out here in America, okay? You got the discovery process. The attorney guy say sometimes it can take a little minute. I don't know if the Robinsons already got it together, from these 3 years. And to me, it seemed like, they got a lot of stuff. What Ben Crump said in Washington, we ain't got ocular proof. We ain't got text messages. He started naming some shit. So hopefully what Ben Crump said will come into play. Okay. And this ain't about Ben Crump. I'm just saying. So all that shit they were saying, hopefully something will come into play. And for this live, I may drop the link. So some people want to come up. I'll be glad to sit back. I ain't got no popcorn, but how you feel on this judgment right here where Daejhanae Jackson got to get her ass up in the courthouse. Khalil Cook, court date with his attorneys is in July. He's saying freeze all this shit. Khalil Cook saying, look, we cannot have a trial here in America. Khalil Cook talking like he a fucking president and his paperwork. Sit your ass down. Why? This boy over here saying all the information, the people that was there, the witnesses over in Mexico, is not here in North Carolina. All the hot people over there, They wasn't in the room when you was in there watching Quilla get her ass whipped, or was they? They wasn't in the room when y'all dressed Quilla from wherever to the shower or whatever. Khalil Cook, what the fuck is he talking about in his paperwork? Talking about some witnesses was over there. Wasn't no goddamn witnesses. Who all the people he talking about, y'all? Did we see them in a video? We ain't see. Come on, all these people and witnesses that he say that was around. Cause see, I'm talking about the damn video. Fuck that other stuff that he is talking about. No, who's all these damn witnesses? I ain't see all them in there when you was behind your boy talking about why she not fighting back with your voice in there, bastard. These people is retarded. They retarded. Want to come back and piss on our shit and make us stressed out for like 3 years. Oh, y'all want to stress us out. You want to stress Black Seal out and shit. Okay, well, I'm going to take your damn balls now because I got something to damn work with. Hey, there's a name. Let me fix somebody. You got fucked up, right? Huh? Khalil Cook, you still down at that damn elementary school? I'm going to do a segment on his ass. I'm gonna try to make his ass go viral on Facebook. That's gonna be his present right there. I'm gonna see, can I make his ass go viral? Who? Khalil Cook. Mr. Man that had the shit at Quilla House when he came back from Mexico under the jurisdiction of the United States of America and helped set that silver soup up, you dumb ass. Over there got a shit because it ain't sounding right. But the boy is blessed that Quilla, I mean, not knocking their family, didn't have some more hitters and shit up in the house. And you coming with that bullshit. Tell me, yeah, she got drunk. And we know Quilla don't get drunk. And you got like 10 knots put on your mom head and got your damn mom or somebody slammed up in the house from fucking with somebody, family member, for real. Tracy say make him famous. I'll make his ass famous over there, Tracy. I go to the old school people. And it need to be damn back viral. I mean, how the hell we feel with him down there working in a school and for a kid to damn some milk get hung in their throat and then he calling the mom and tomorrow he need $5,000 damn dollars up at the school playground by 12 or something. Oh, Khalil Cook. Yes, him. Mr. Man that had the shit at the house. Let's make sure we bring that up. Over there with his mama, a whole man, and then got a boo-boo, got a dookie. What type of shit is that? I ain't never went nowhere where my mama got scared and had the damn boo-boo, let alone with baby powders on. And have to lie. Lying ass. The judge say, no, the shit going down here. It's going down here. Now, this part of justice, I don't know how it's going to turn out, y'all. We don't know how it's going to turn out due to the fact this is not criminal. Hopefully we can get some answers. Now, when the court date comes, now this is the time hey, the shit go to trial. If people want to go see it and hear it for themselves, this is the time to get your popcorn, tickets, right, or whatever, and come to town and go take a listen to it. If the ass want to be grown and smart, because the lawyer says it's a great possibility that it may not make it to a jury. I don't know. Or they may just say, shit, I tap out. Yeah, I'm guilty. You know, how much money I'm going to give you or whatever. You know, I don't know. So I'm on their ass, though. So you home, Sherry? But yes, Daejhanae Jackson. Oh, yeah. Was denied by the judge, North Carolina today, from my understanding. I seen it on television, about fell off the side of the bed. I just got in and munching a little bit on a snack and seeing that was like, like, whoa, because I hadn't been on social media today. When I saw that, I'm looking at Quilla in my mouth like, oh, shit. Let me get my phone. Let me speed dial everybody, some people like, damn, y'all see it. Daejhanae Jackson. Now, she said that this should have been thrown out because she wasn't properly served, wasn't served right. Daejhanae Jackson. This is how stupid she is, though, y'all. This is how stupid Daejhanae is. But now she know how to set a motherfucker up, though. But this is how stupid she is. And I said this the other time in my life. Like, damn, you know, not calling a lawyer stupid or nobody. But listen, let's just listen to this. Even me and Tannis, we talked on this, right? We laughed. The address that Sue Robinson and the family sent the citation, I mean, the summons to say, hey, we need to holler at you in court, Daejhanae Jackson, or money, whatever the fuck your name is. You know, they went to a house down in Jamestown, North Carolina, right? Where Daejhanae public records is showing that she stayed. Because when she came back, she started hopping around and shit. Like, come on, you young, you doing that bullshit. The house in Jamestown, North Carolina, where they sent the first summons to, like, yo, you summons to come here. Okay, I think the first time maybe they didn't get a response. When they went back, it was a lady there. And the lady, oh, okay. And this lady that knew Daejhanae at that house, maybe some can, I'm not sure, accepted it because she, I guess, knew Daejhanae. So when Daejhanae answered to it, her attorney's coming out, wait a minute, I want to properly serve time and all of this. I don't live at that address and that address and that address. And I don't live at none of that address. Well, where the fuck do you live at? Because we're trying to find you. They trying to find your ass. And you sitting up here playing and shit. See, we grown. You sitting up here with this shit. Look, I don't want to, well, how to stop playing and shit, this court shit. To my, I don't live there. I don't live there. Motherfucker, where you live at? Stop playing. Okay? Now, she not at this address, but she saying she lived there down in Jamestown. Grandma live in Connecticut. You know, they got pictures of her car in front of the house and all that. Sue Ann Robinson, I showed the pictures. They got all that shit. Her picture of a Honda Civic. When she responded to the civil suit, she put that address on it like she lived there. What the fuck is... So why would you put that address that you say you don't live at Jamestown? And then this lady saying, well, okay, I don't know her or whatever. This lady refiled an affidavit, I guess, after Daejhanae Jackson. The lady that accepted the summons, I seen public, it's all public, and in the court filings where she was like, oh, I guess I didn't know. And, you know, shit, I don't want to have nothing to do with this Daejhanae. So I didn't know. Yes, she don't live here. And so guess what? I guess the judge say, fuck that. Y'all lying. Oh, thank you, God. Excuse me. I'm not trying to cuss. But her dumb ass sent the her response to that address. She said she wasn't living there. I mean, I just thought that was just dumb. Me and team over here, we laughing like, how the fuck you say you don't live there? And I mean, you running from that address. And then when you respond, you got that address on there. Like, so you live there? Like, what the hell is you doing? Like, who lived there? Like, people know. And so that's how crazy and stupid it is. Somebody there know you to where they gave you the damn paper. I mean, like in that right, it's just like, that was your damn house. That's where she stayed, though. She stayed in Walkertown, North Carolina. I know all of this. I even rode past the apartment complex where she stayed at. I ain't go in them, but I'm familiar with them. Whenever I go through Walkertown, North Carolina over there, yeah, no. She knows what a Sheets over there. Ain't it a Sheets and a McDonald's over there, Daejhanae, where you ran from? See, that's the apartment where she ran. Let me see. She was in Walkertown, North Carolina when she took her ass to Mexico. And Herb came back and started shifting. And I think she went to Jamestown, North Carolina. Don't quote me. Hopefully she'll call in and let us know and shit with her lying ass. So she got the shifting around and changing her name. And then all of a sudden, Daejhanae Jackson wanted to be the victim. What's up, Tony? What's up, Tony Hines? What's up? There go my folk right there. What's up, old school? But yeah, real quick. Anybody want to come up and say something real quick? But yeah, if anybody want to come up, I'll drop the link. Choir minds want to know. Daejhanae took her ass to Mexico. As another thing I showed y'all. I don't know if y'all remember. She was on Wi-Fi. She got a whole EBT card. I wonder if she changed and put Amani on it, the other Ellis ass name on it. But when she went to Mexico, she got Daejhanae Jackson on a food stamp card. How's you taking your broke ass way over there? Now, when I look at her income, because it's public records and shit from back then, your ass broke. I mean, when I look at her rent, it's broke. I was looking at Winter Donovan's because, you know, her shit is public over there also. I'm just looking at them like, now, how the hell? But anyway, these people go to college and come out and ain't shit. They failures, making these little ass incomes. I mean, I'm looking at this shit. How's y'all all up in college just wasting time? What you smoking weed? What you selling some shit up there? Huh? What is you doing? What you going up there to be cute? Go up there and just don't learn a goddamn thing. Come back, ain't got no careers, just failures. Just failures. And then come back and catch a damn body trying to be damn smart, grown, devious, mad, jealous, and all of this shit here. All of them is crazy as hell. Let me see. But I would love, and I can't wait to see the questions that this family is able to ask them. I want to know. I want to know. But real quick, let's put this on the record real quick. What Naz just said also. Let's put this on the record. Let's roll, y'all.
So I get off my flight around like 2:16 Mexico time. I guess we're 2 hours ahead. 2:16 p.m. I make a phone call. To everybody who were there. Like, I need the address. So during this phone call, that's the first time I heard that Quilla wasn't feeling good. They told me that Quilla was sick and she was showing signs of alcohol poisoning. And they got that because one of their friends told them that they were seeing signs. So she was showing symptoms of alcohol poisoning.
All right, here I come. Hang on 1 minute. But remember, he said he got off the plane. That's when he called them. And what's weird with his ass, right? Didn't he say he basically been knowing Quilla when you look at it longer than anybody? And my other question to Nazir was, well, why the fuck you ain't call her if you been knowing her longer than anybody over there? Like, you been knowing her longer than everybody. He even said it. Why you didn't call Quilla? I called the people over there. There's somebody in there said one of their friends say that, like, you just being too damn careful about trying to figure out, telling us how you was trying to figure out the information and shit. Now, you all on the phone coming from the airport, allegedly, and still ain't say, damn, this shit don't sound right, what they saying about Quilla. And then you just went up in the room, seen her beat the hell, and it just still didn't register. But if it was a piece of cootie, though, with some hair on it, diamond shape, excuse me, ladies, that motherfucker would have knew all of that. Ooh, I'm trying to hit that. I'm just trying to bring the truth and not the damn juice, because the juice is a little too messy. If it was a piece of cootie with a little shaped up hair, a diamond shape or something, he would have knew what that was. But you clearly trying to tell us that you ain't even know that Quilla had her ass whooped by Daejhanae Jackson and your other little buddies. Watched, filmed, and all of this. And the sad thing about it is he ain't whooped nobody's ass when he come back to North Carolina. He went out there and about got his ass whooped. Remember, with the F around the find out hat on. Who the hell does that shit? And then played it off like it wasn't nothing. Like it wasn't nothing, though. Nazir went up in the room. And I seen a person the other day on TV, ID channel, was put in his position. The guy said, you know what, you can call this snitching or whatever. This guy was a good guy because they set up, they call I don't like saying the word crackhead, but this guy that was on dope. And the other guy knew the guy, was like, no, that's a setup. They set him up and this and this and that. And the guy went to the damn police. He felt so bad where this guy was like, it's the difference between snitching and doing the right thing. And I was just like, damn. Okay, this guy went down to the police, but he helped the guy because the guy had got a life sentence in prison. He did commit a crime, but it was but he got the guy only like 10 years. You can't beat that shit. Life sentence away from 10. But Cabo need a life damn sentence. Okay? They need a life sentence. Mr. I wasn't there and I didn't understand. I really didn't notice the not. Who does that shit? You see somebody, like a red flag ain't even come when he seen the blood clot, the vessel, that by itself, it's like, what the fuck? I said not on your head. If I'm looking at Nene, we've been knowing each other 10 years, Julia, Teresa, I'm looking at y'all. I walk up in there and we cool like that. I know your family and all of this stuff. No. It's probably gonna freak me out. I'm gonna know some weird shit. The most thing I do is probably go get back on the plane. Because for one, that's how he said, I don't want to be stuck in Mexico. 2, when I get back, I'm finna get with your family. Yeah, they got some answers to do when they get back, cause some shit finna go down. I'm not finna be a part of it. Walking into this or whatever, and I have to move like that. But for this shit, like how he coming, that ain't cool at all, Nazir. It ain't cool at all. If the police already came to you, man, you know you fucking clean. I don't know nothing, bro. I just walked up in it. That was easy to say. You're not snitching, but saying, yo, I don't know what happened to her. Like she was beat to hell and all of this, bro. I'm not finna sit up here and fucking front and lie when it comes to if it's one of y'all. Let alone. And then I'm gonna be really pissed when I get back to America and I see that Nene, Sherry, or what other, like, damn, they did this to her with no clothes on. I'm gonna be ready to whoop your ass on site at the Wilco, the VP, or something from how you did my people's probably, or something, bro. I got some cool female friends that I've been knowing since I was 20, about 18 years old, friends. I have to keep my cousins and well, man, you ain't finna go with that. I'm saying like homegirls, friends. Go to their weddings, know the dog, get a picture of the dog every Christmas and everything, the family dog. And I just can't see sitting on some shit like that and be like, come on, bro, you came late. No, I in my trip. I'm not playing around in no Mexico. And then I'm looking at y'all motherfuckers like, man, what y'all do there? Bro, I'm saying on the real. I mean, that's some real shit right there. I'm not finna come back and wear no damn Cabo 6. That dude is a clown. Ain't no way in the fuck I would come back to America and wear the name Cabo 6. Okay? Black, we need to go back to your first video of this case to see how people already call the truth and not the juice, nothing but facts. Okay. I got a lot of them videos on private. It's a lot of them. I put them on private. I'll probably take them off. But yeah, I got a lot of videos in the earlier stage when I came out cussing and fussing. And I think a lot of them on private, but I'll take them off though. If y'all want to see them, go back over them, I'll take them off. That's when a lot of the panels and everybody was very passionate about Quilla. A lot of friends stopped being friends on YouTube and all of that behind Quilla. Boy, Quilla, hey, lit it up, man. Quilla had the Michael Jackson vibe around here. I was telling team that. Yeah. Say I was there. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy though. But yeah, Nazir, you know, Mr. Man came back. He said with Daejhanae Jackson and then what he thought to be caught up in a murder. You know, that's good enough right there. Now, let's talk about Nazir real quick. Let's talk about him real quick. Nazir is basically saying, prove that I done something to her. Once Quilla mom then put him in the silver suit. That Negro heard and got his lawyer and was like, okay, well, damn. I will prove that I did something to her. Prove I did something to her and all of this. I tell you what you did to her. You came up there and said she was fucking unalive, and you ain't try to let the people know, bro. You sitting up here in this paperwork sounding stupid as shit. Timon will prove that I did something to her over there and all of this. Right. Yeah, they did. Now, what you did to her, you came out and told the world and the police and the feds, and they ignored the shit or something, not calling them out and trying to be funny. But it's like they ignored the shit, and you clearly told them and us what happened, man. You clearly told them what the fuck happened over there. Okay? He clearly told them and told us what happened. And said that what? He wasn't not trying to get caught up in Mexico. Listen.
So I get off my flight around like 2:16 Mexico time. I guess we're 2 hours ahead. 2:16 p.m. I make a phone call. To everybody who were there. Like I need the address. So during this phone call, that's the first time I heard that Quilla wasn't feeling good. They told me that Quilla was sick and she was showing signs of alcohol poisoning. And they got that because one of their friends told them that they were seeing signs. So she was showing symptoms of alcohol poisoning. Responsible in another country, in another man's place, bro. That is not our stomach grounds. Y'all know Brittany Griner is stuck in Russia. You gotta make a trade. Nobody trading for us. Nobody is fucking trading for me in Mexico. Why the fuck would I want to get stuck in Mexico? Idiots. Make it make sense. That was my first time out the country. I spent money on a passport. I spent money on clothes and all that to put myself in a murder. I'm gonna take my birthday extended. I just turned 25. I can tell me next birthday if I want. I'll celebrate my life with a murder. I just turned another age. I'm happy I'm still here. Come on.
This dude a clown. I'm happy I'm still here. I'm happy I'm still here is what he said. He said, I'm happy I'm still here. Nazir said, I'm happy I'm still here. Wow. I guess he don't want to be with Quilla. I guess he says, damn, that F been shot, I guess he said. But as we see, though, you know, all the evidence, what we need. Hold on, I'm trying to fix my little screen here. It's tripping. But yeah, this guy come back and clearly say, you know, and help clear it up to get some handcuffs and shit. Because actually, everybody needs to be charged over there. When the Mexican people see somebody getting their ass whooped that came together, I mean, that's common sense there. together, goddamn it, you arrest all of them. Because in Spanish, it shows that all the motherfuckers in that room on Mexico soil is guilty. Didn't nobody step in to help Shanquella Robinson? I know people gonna say I'm not lying. I know y'all gonna say I'm not lying. Why in the hell would the Mexican government only so-called charge one? All of them Americans. They came over there together, most of them, they came to fucking together in one villa together, Americans. And then when you leave out, okay, we can't tell who unalived it though, but you can see everybody in the room needs to be investigated. Why y'all ain't break this shit up? They supposed to been sent 5 more warrants and let Nazir try to work that shit out. Come on, I wasn't there. Yeah, hell yeah. I feel that the Mexican government should charge the rest of them. And should have been charged the rest of the motherfuckers after they seen the video. They eventually saw it. And then that's when, we need to take over. Like, come on, man. Y'all is not that fucking, you're not stupid. You're not stupid, man. You're not stupid, bro. Spanish people, you're not stupid, man. You know damn well 5 other warrants should have been sent out. Come on, I know people agree with me. When you look at it, you can't sit up there and then that's disgusting on your, you got visitors, your vacation destination out here. And then you only charge one when all of them came together and letting one be assaulted. What the fuck type of laws do Mexico got in there when you get your ass kicked? Or being set up? Just asking. I'm just asking. Not for a friend, but I'm just asking what type of fucking laws they got. Daejhanae Jackson ass needs to be back in Mexico serving her damn time or answering to this damn warrant. Maybe it'll come around, to it. Maybe the judge looked at this stuff because the judge had to go back over the paperwork. What was that, 2 weeks ago? Because they had to see what lying ass Daejhanae and her lawyer was saying about this paperwork wasn't put in on time. And I about fell out the chair. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I'm like, God damn, come on, y'all. I ain't coming out slandering nobody. Like, what is lawyers and stuff doing? I'm just glad that Daejhanae Jackson ass was denied today. Okay, her shit was denied. Well, she got to get a black ass up in the courthouse and answer some questions. Some discovery and shit. Let me put that up there for the new people that's coming in here. What's up? If you're new here, you like what you're hearing, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification button. So when I do go live here at the Lion's Den, guess what? You get that notification and I'm gonna bring you the truth and not the damn juice. We are the Lion Den. Listen. Yeah. We are the Lion's Den. So welcome and make sure you subscribe, hit like, and join the Lion's Den as we dismantle Daejhanae Jackson and the Cabo 6 asses down to the ground. We're not even finna play with them when we talk about these evil ass people, okay? We're not even finna play with them because that shit that a lot of us saw, we couldn't unsee it. Couldn't unsee it for what they did to baby girl over there. What she did that she stole pickles. Quilla stole all of it. Okay, well, all you motherfuckers here, come on back and serve some justice. That's the only thing I'm saying. So they can come and say whatever they damn want. Okay, well, come on back so y'all can pay the piper. Stop running to the Cabo 6. These motherfuckers been running since October. What's that? 28th, 29th, 2022, y'all. They've been running for 3 years, ever since October that morning. And when the shit happened, to the time them and Naz and them got in their ass been running, ducking and dodging, boy, ever since. They ass is ducking and dodging. Ain't they ducking? But yeah. Real quick, let me see. Let me move this out of the way here, though. But yeah, breaking news: Daejhanae Jackson was denied. She was denied, trying to her motion for the Robinsons to dismiss this damn civil suit. And that's crazy and it's sad because I guess she want to live her life. She want to go on and just live her life. But today, God and that judge showed her ass something different, okay? They showed her something different. Maybe the judge looked and seen the way she changed her name. Maybe the judge looked and seen that this girl have a whole warrant, okay? Maybe they seen that, y'all. Maybe the judge, when he went back over it and said, you know, this motherfucker got a whole warrant. Maybe the judge said, man, this motherfucker got a whole warrant and shit. You know, nah, man. You know, maybe the judge say, this heifer got a whole fucking warrant in Mexico. Something got to be there. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm not trying to persuade no judges, so I don't want to police nobody. I'm just saying, after what we seen, maybe like, bruh, she got a whole warrant. This nappy-head chick. Well, nah, that ain't no hair on her head. That's some with it. I don't know what the fuck, but maybe the judge say, you know, nah, motherfucker, your ass finna come right on up in here and answer this family. I mean, it's only right. Khalil Cook ass is next. And then you're gonna have Winter Donovan and Elise Hyatt. Okay, you're gonna have they two asses next after that coming up saying, hey, we need, and guess what? They lawyer gonna come with the same shit that Daejhanae Jackson lawyer got written up. Okay, while they can sat down and ate Happy Meals and some Fritos and shit out the hour. When I looked at Winter Donovan and Elise Hyatt, it's the same plagiarized duplicate stuff, from my opinion, and shit. It's public records and shit. I read a little bit of it back here, not wow back here. Oh, we wasn't properly served. It'll be better done in Mexico. Okay, well, let's see if this same judge feel the same way. Yes, keep the same judge. Let me clap that out and shit. Keep the same judge, y'all. We want the same judge up there when Elise Hyatt take her ass in there. Well, she the one crying. Who the hell is in there crying? Huh? Who is in the damn villa crying? Because when you look at Elise Hyatt, she said she was a fucking bystander. And Lord have mercy, when you look at damn Fish over there, when you look at Winter say she was a bystander. And it's in the civil suit, the lawsuit, how Winter sitting her ass there filming it with Daejhanae's alleged boyfriend. Okay, that's what came from the Robinson side of the family, that whoever Winter was FaceTiming or showing it or whatever and shit, being the camera lady. They said that was Daejhanae's boyfriend. So the Robinsons do got some information that they ain't give out. This heifer over here, Femin Quilla, being beat to hell by Daejhanae and filming it for the boyfriend. If that ain't a goddamn setup, I don't know what it is. Who gonna take the time? Hey, call my boyfriend. I'm taking my earrings. Hi. I mean, like, come on. Like, I'm not a fucking detective, but I'm a detective. Okay. No, we all detectives, y'all. We all detectives, okay? But don't that tell you that's a fucking setup? If Winter Donovan sitting her light-skinned ass up there on the chair, Femin Quilla and Daejhanae Jackson, boyfriend allegedly, that's his little ass, you know, seeing content creators. I even showed her sitting his ass up there and shit. Who took the time before you went in the room for y'all to do this shit? And then coming back telling us this shit like, that is, you know, that you pissing on us and try to say it's right. Nah, bro, go ahead with that. Because we shutting all that shit down and throwing piss back in your face. That's a setup by itself. The Mexican police should know that. The American police, not trying to shame them or whatever though, but that by itself, who takes the time to film her naked? Okay, my boy, I want him to, you know what I'm saying? And he in there getting to see this baby girl getting jumped on with no clothes on. Who the fuck does that? Don't that sound like a setup, y'all? Don't it? Well, guess what? That civil suit today, the judge set that ass up, who Daejhanae Jackson, and we not calling you no damn Imani or whatever, because your ass ain't been bullied. I ain't bullied her ass not one time out here in America. I just spoke the truth and not the little juice. And if you don't want your damn name brought up and all that, well, no, I was gonna say stay your ass out of Mexico. Go to Mexico. Shit. If you don't like a motherfucker talking about you, Daejhanae Jackson, go to Mexico. You know what I'm saying? If she don't like it, if Daejhanae Jackson, the Cabo Six, if Nazir, one of you guys in here that was over there, fuck you. But tell her to take her ass back to Mexico. She ain't got to change her name or none of that. Just tell them, look, I'm going to Mexico, back over here with what happened, and take your ass on over there. That's where you need to go. That's where you need to go. And I know some people in Mexico. Got some people. I got what I call as a brother-in-law over there, Bruno Morin. But like, come on, man, that was a setup. That's why your ass is in court now. That's why the judge denied this shit. Talking about motion to dismiss. It wasn't served right. Now, it was served right. God served it to your ass. And you getting your little, I ain't even gonna say karma, but you getting it slowly but surely. And all of you motherfuckers that did it will be humiliated. You can't run around here and don't want to be humiliated. And you turned around and beyond humiliated Quilla, and y'all said, fuck her family. I mean, like, y'all, we seen that personally, y'all. We seen them say, fuck the family. Oh, yeah, if anybody want to know why I got a hoodie on, it's good and frozen in here, okay? It's good and frozen up in the crate in place. And I got the AC vent right here. We're in the floor over here. In case you be like, why you got a hoodie on? Because I'm chilling, okay? I wouldn't be in here if it was hot. But these motherfuckers don't get no sympathy and no love, but nothing but handcuffs. Where my handcuffs and shit? What I do with my handcuffs? My handcuffs still up there, and I think my handcuffs go. But yeah, all them they need is fucking handcuffs. Okay. But yeah, the judge said no. Maybe the judge said, oh damn, hold up 1 minute. Maybe the judge, like I say, said, nah, man, you know, you finna come in here and answer for that. Let me do something here real quick. Boom. That's the link, just in case I get long-winded. Just in case somebody want to come up and voice their opinion on the Shanquella Robinson case. As we see and as we know, the judge told Daejhanae she bringing her ass on up in that courthouse down here in America, and she gonna answer to the Robinsons, you know, and to whoever else, the public, the people that's in there. And see, they got those lawyers that'll go in the courtroom. Now, I don't know who's spending that money, but like they say, like dude just said, this can cost some money, you know, with the motion. I mean, not the motion, the discovery process also. So hopefully her money long or whatever, you know, if not, turn that shit on over to the Robinson. You know, get ready to turn that money over. You don't want to go to damn court and all that, dig in your little broke ass pockets or whatever. Go and take some loans and give Quill and them, mom them, some fucking bread. Or don't try to live good ever around here. Don't ever try to live good out here in America. All right? So your ass is denied and you got to get in there. Ooh, boy, that is just so beautiful. I mean, it made my day, y'all. When I seen that, I've seen it on TV and I was like, well, damn. I mean, I was just like, wow, Daejhanae Jackson got denied. Let me see something real quick. I got something up over here. What does this say about Khalil Cook? Let me see. Let me see. A hearing on Khalil Cook's motion to stay the case, meaning freezing all proceedings, is scheduled. Hold up, where you go? Let me see. Yeah, it says a hearing on Khalil Cook's motion to stay the case, meaning freezing all proceedings, is scheduled for July 22nd, 2026 at the Mecklenburg County Courthouse in Charlotte. And it says Imani Green filed a motion to dismiss herself from the case earlier this month, which a judge denied, which was like today. Yeah. How about it, y'all? How about it, man? Where's my damn hand claps real quick? Where's my hand claps? Daejhanae, I am so happy, Daejhanae Jackson. Daejhanae, I am so happy that your ass got to get in there. I'm so happy. Let's clap it out. Let's clap it out. Yeah, let's clap it out. One more time for Daejhanae Jackson. All right, come on, Daejhanae. Bring your ass. Come on and get your ass in the courthouse. Yeah, but Khalil Cook, a hearing on Khalil Cook's motion to stay, meaning freezing all proceedings, is scheduled for July 22nd. Now, his black ass is saying with his lawyers, freeze everything. What y'all trying to like say, get me up in the courthouse, this civil suit and everything. This is what Khalil Cook is saying. And he's saying, we need to try this case in Mexico, not here in America. Khalil Cook, black ass, who might be down at Albemarle Middle School, is saying, freeze this. We need to do this in Mexico. He said that's where all the witnesses and everybody is at. All the witnesses. What fucking witnesses is he talking about? I'm trying to think, do I have that? I had it written off. I had it copied up here somewhere. But he's saying all the information and stuff is in Mexico. Where this motherfucker ran from? Now, if you look in the civil suit, it's almost stating like Khalil Cook and them ran before they can talk to some of the police and shit. They went ahead and like maneuver. When did these motherfuckers sneak out? Well, when you think about it, it was that night. Because Daejhanae Jackson called a conjurer, from my understanding, and Nazir got his ass in there with him. They left, Nazir and the crew left, though. That's his little buddies. He got in the car, probably be all concerned. Okay, I ain't know it was this. I ain't know it was a fight and all of this. And you sitting there watching Khalil Cook lie to that girl mom, though. But anyway, Khalil Cook said that all the evidence and the witnesses and everybody is over in Mexico, and that's where it needs to be. I would love for the judge now somehow get with the judge and say, okay, and somehow get with the president or somebody, and they send his black ass over there. Since he won't, I was just saying that what if they somehow turn it to the DOJ and the judge talk to the way shit going around here about getting your boy. I was just in my mind, man, why he talking about this needs to be over there with all the witnesses and all. Bruh, come on, man. Come on, Khalil Cook. Come on, man. Come on. You came back and fucking lied over here on top of that. You called from over there trying to extort them people when Quilla insurance card was in her fucking pocketbook. Her mama said it, and Mr. Robinson told me personally that he is the one that it was the card from his, the insurance he got for her. That was her daddy. Even though the mom said, hey, her insurance stuff is in the pocketbook. Yeah, Mr. Rob, that's called Mr. Robinson, so mom was right. And so the fuck is he talking about? You need all this money. And then it clearly says where when Sue Ann went over there, the people told him that, hey, we told them we got some hospitals we can take her to. So what the fuck is Khalil over there that's sitting beside Nazir Wiggins talking about? Now, what is Nazir in there doing like the do? So what he ain't high. I doubt if he high now. So what the fuck is Nazir doing in there? And this guy just doing all this lying. He ain't concerned. And then he come back, go in that funky bathroom and try to sell us that shit. My thing is, just imagine Nazir Wiggins coming there late, but he up in the damn scene the whole time, all the way down to Daejhanae Jackson calling the the conjurer getting a ride in the vehicle, though. I mean, so where he's sitting in there like an old damn girl or a mad, angry wife or, well, I ain't gonna, ladies, I'm not saying y'all angry, but we sitting there like an angry female in the Mexican cab or some shit. I don't know what they gonna do, man. What the fuck? If you in there, you need to be cussing these people out and shit. And then he get over in that stinking ass bathroom and ain't talking about the ride, what they said in the car, and all of this. He going to the street, to the point, and all this nonsense ass shit that don't make no sense. So I don't know. What y'all think, y'all? Okay, the only one is the witness that participated they overlooked the insurance card and stole her money. Thank you, Annie B. Yeah, Mr. Robinson told me personally that, he was like, no, that's what I gave her. You know what I'm saying? That she definitely had that in there, Yeah, Mexico calling it a femicide. Yeah, I still don't get that shit. I still don't get that femicide. Let me see. I really don't get that shit. Like, bro, y'all is tripping with this famous femicide shit. And Like, huh? If y'all trying to throw something off, nah, you can't throw that shit off. Yeah. Mexico seen the powers of the content creators out here in America and had to do something out here. Like, hell no, these people, yeah, damn right. I mean, because it still don't make no damn sense because all of them need to be charged, you know? That's how I look at it. I mean, you looking at some shit where they're on your property, your land, under your jurisdiction, and someone is being brutally whooped to hell like that, and you clearly see people on this video like what we saw, like, damn, they ain't our shit. They came from America. No, they ain't finna come. They ain't finna. How you just pick one and be like, okay, the aggressor. I mean, that shit, that just don't make sense. All of them is fucking aggressive. They let her aggressively get whipped with no clothes on. Like, that's the part should trigger your fucking mind off. Like, damn, you know what? When you look at that, you need to be like, who else is these evil fuckers in the room? When you see that, that's how I looked at it. It was like, looking at this girl. Then I'm trying to figure out now who is these bastards all up in the room watching this girl being just whooped like that. So Mexico didn't think like that. Like, okay, now all these motherfuckers should be arrested. I don't know how you say that shit in Spanish or in Mexico, but it seemed like the Spanish people should have been saying all these motherfuckers because Minnesota, fucking California, something, and arrest all of them. Okay. Why, yeah, they go get Nancy Guthrie, mama. I don't know where the hell Nancy Guthrie, mama. Damn. I don't know where the hell Nancy Guthrie, mama. I want to talk about that, but yeah, so it's good news, though. I ain't going to hold us too long, though. I'm going to drop the link one more time in case somebody want to come up and say something on it. I definitely wanted to come through. Let me see. And, let everybody know, the verdict. But one thing about it, I will be back tomorrow with some different heat. And no telling who, because my thing is, I want to come back out here and talk to Winter Donovan and Elise and all of them. And I want them to be ready to go before this judge, man. They lawyers and stuff, man, because, I don't think it looked good for their ass, man. I don't think it looked good. And then I do remember Nazir said that he went over to the house or something. He did talk to the mom and them. So your ass is in the silver suit, bro. Because you went back to the damn bathroom. And I don't know I doubt if you told him that it was a murder when he was over there. I had to say that real quick. That was murder because you went to the bathroom to put myself in a murder. Well, Mr. Robinson and Miss Robinson need to know that piece right there you said. Buying new clothes, a passport to put myself in oh yeah, I just turned 25. Tell me happy birthday. So now the motherfucker was 25, 26, 27. So what he supposed to be 28 and still ain't got no damn sense. So what was that? He was 25 back then. Oh, I just turned 25. Y'all can tell me happy birthday. Man, I'm not give a fuck about your birthday, man. I'm not give a fuck about your birthday. Only thing that dude in that bathroom thinking about himself over there. Me. I ain't get to smoke weed. Y'all remember that shit. I ain't giving Quilla no type of justice. So with him saying all that shit, like, I don't know if he forgot he went in the bathroom and did that video. Hey, while he filing that shit, I don't know if he remember. Maybe he was high because he was smoking with that Bible. That probably was his grandma Bible. Cause that motherfucker do not own a Bible. How he was hitting it, like, bruh, maybe he was high when he was holding that Bible. And then, like I say, that is not his Bible. That motherfucker dude don't own no Bible. Nazir ain't going to church. He got too many young boy tattoos, and he like to keep that to his mouth. But what he need to do is leave that damn chronic alone because his little ass was this narrow when you start seeing him on when you see him on social media. His little waist is like this, man. Little slim, his waist about that big. It's about that big. Let me see. Yeah, it's about that big. Like, bro, your shit is small, bro, for real. For real, man. But Nazir said, prove that I did something to her. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you didn't help either, brother. And you got your opinion and you said it. That's the good thing about it. You said your opinion. So therefore, with the silver suit, we want them to inject that video of Nazir. And that way you can explain what the fuck you mean when you said that murder part. We don't give a shit about nothing else in the video besides that piece right there that he probably didn't tell Miss Robinson, okay? Or Mr. Robinson. So hopefully they get his ass on the stand with that later on in the future, though. But There we go. There we have it. Cabo 6, Daejhanae Jackson got to get in there and answer. I'm happy. I think God is good. And I promise you, I'll be back tomorrow. I promise you. I got a Winter Donovan, Elise Hyatt. I want to know why Elise was crying and shit. They said somebody was crying. Who was crying in there? Who was crying? Now they say Winter, I believe, was calling the ambulance, or they're like, she's some head fucking nurse or something. Yeah, that's just Winter Donovan. We need a nurse or a something over here because Aquila. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. You lying ass. Get out of here. Oh, okay. Here we go. We got our boy Tony Hines in the building. Let me put Tony
What's
up
going
there.
on, Black? First of all, I want to say I'm walking to the house as I go. I hope.
All right.
But first of all, how you been, man? I know it's been a while since I seen you. But
Yeah,
other
I'm
than
good,
that,
man. Trying to take care of myself.
yeah, that's good. That's good. Other than that, man, I thank God that they denied that dismissal. I thank God to death that they denied that dismissal because they know they were wrong, man. And Nazir, first of all, him out of all people should know better. If you known somebody for 9 years, if you even really known them for at least
Preach.
2 years, you should be there for them. Like he would want people to be there for him if it was him in that situation, you know. But by you being a man was supposed to be a protector and a provider. He wasn't neither one of them for her. He wasn't neither one of them.
Mm-hmm.
He was an asshole. And for mine, I'm going to always say it. I ever catch this dude up here in Cleveland, Ohio. That's any of them. Trust me. I'm gonna put it to him where it hurts them the most. They're gonna be calling their family. Trust me and believe me. Cause see, she didn't have time to call her mom or her dad or nobody like that. And they call themselves supposed to been friends.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nowhere in the hell a friend would do a friend like that. If y'all really are supposed to
Right.
be real friends, man, that's bullshit. That's all bullshit.
Preach.
And when it's time for them to really go to court, like I was telling you 3 years ago, they gonna tell on each
Mm-hmm.
other. And far as Daejhanae Jackson go, she already X'd out the whole picture. She already knows she's done. The video got her. The video gonna tell on her.
Mm-hmm.
That's why that judge didn't throw it out, because he had to see that video. He had to
Mm-hmm.
see that video and all the other stuff that she had done to Shanquella. But the rest of them, and y'all call yourself innocent bystanders. Okay, if y'all was innocent bystanders, why y'all videotaping a fight that led to a murder or unaliving? So evidently, y'all all in it together. Because if y'all was real
Right.
smart, like y'all say y'all was smart, y'all wouldn't have been doing all that. Y'all would have been breaking that stuff up. This girl butt naked. Y'all in Cabo. Y'all across the ocean. Supposed to be having fun. No, y'all go over there and kill somebody. And then say y'all innocent bystander. How can you be an innocent bystander when you sitting there getting videotaped by your own friend? Y'all might well be part of the murder. Because y'all
Right.
are. Y'all are. Plain and simple. The world's saying that.
With Tony. When Donovan, even though she filmed it, she said she was a bystander.
Man, she ain't no bystander. Okay, if
She
you
said
was a
she was a
bystander, why you didn't break it up then? Why you didn't help Shanquella? Why you didn't stop the girl from jumping on Shanquella? Because I guess she didn't want to get her butt whooped too. I guess that's what it was.
Oh.
But y'all seen this girl kicked her, slammed her, beat her to death, and killed her.
Mm-hmm.
And now y'all want to be innocent bystanders. Come on. How can you be an innocent bystander? And y'all seen all this go to hell?
And so,
they
and
got,
here's the other thing too. Okay, and to speak on this, now Elise Hyatt say in her shit that she was an innocent bystander, even though we didn't see her in the room. So I guess she sat in the room and cried later after seeing Quilla get jumped on. What type of innocent bystander is that, though?
okay,
I mean,
then
because
if
in
you
the
was an
paperwork,
innocent bystander,
you know,
why y'all didn't take her to the hospital? Why y'all didn't stop the fight? Why it
oh,
shouldn't have never started from the beginning. Y'all wasn't there to be fighting. No. Let me correct myself. Y'all knew what y'all was doing on day one when y'all got there. Y'all knew what was going to happen day one when you got there. Shanquella didn't know. But the thing is, if y'all
mm-hmm.
are so much of an innocent bystander, it's five of y'all, and they just one girl. I mean, come
One,
on, one girl. Y'all scared of one girl.
one girl.
Scared of one girl. Come on, man. It's five of y'all, and three of y'all are men or supposed to be men.
Little
How
boys.
did that happen to one girl? Because y'all was jealous of her, because she was handling her own business, and she was an entrepreneur. Excuse me. And she was doing her thing because y'all could, whatever
Mm-hmm.
y'all was jealous of her, y'all can have the same thing that she had. And that matter of fact, she probably would have helped all
Mm-hmm.
y'all. All y'all could probably be rich by now. But look at you, y'all running scared now. They running scared. Trust me. And when
Mm-hmm.
that time comes,
And
they
then
gonna get
he's
they can't hide nowhere. Cause where you gonna go? Back to Mexico? Cause that's where you're heading. Trust me. They know where to come find y'all at when it's time to find y'all. You can work any job you want to work. You can say what you want to say.
mm-hmm.
You can even do what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I guarantee you one thing: y'all are gonna get just, justice will be served for Shanquella
Yeah,
way up
yeah,
in
yeah,
Ohio.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Justice will be served
Hey
because
Tony,
she
real
got
quick, we got
angels
somebody up here on the.
everywhere.
We got somebody else. I got somebody else real quick, Tony.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to hang out, but we got
Yeah,
Nene
I'm
just
hanging
came
out.
to the
Oh yeah.
panel,
I'm
and
almost at the house right now. I'm just, I just got off work doing 12 hours,
okay,
man. And I finally caught you.
all right,
That's the only reason why I couldn't catch you on the other time. But that's why I be watching
yeah,
you on Facebook. But I'm glad I
oh,
caught you
okay,
because I
yeah,
just got off work at 7 o'clock. So,
yeah. I'm glad you
my
did.
car is in the shop.
Glad.
I would have been home, but I had to bus it today. But
Oh, okay.
you
Well, we I mean, we'll sit there. I'm gonna let her do some talking, and if you want to click off, sit there. However, you welcome though. But let me get her in here and see what's her opinion on what happened today.
you probably got
Nene, how you
to shut
doing?
up.
Hey, it's been a minute.
Can you hear me,
I'm
Nene?
so glad for the great
I'm a,
news. I just want to say that
you breaking up,
Mr.
Queen, a little bit.
Tony,
Just a,
you've basically said everything that was on my heart. And as much as we've been waiting for justice or something to come for Shanquella Robinson, God is never late. The devil convinced them, I got you. You do this for me, I'm going to give this to you. But the devil never mentioned any type of fine print, which was, haha, psych a boo boo, do this, you own it. So now everybody's
preach.
looking for an escape, and God said, enough is enough. Point blank,
Nah,
period. You can't sit up here
yeah.
and act like somebody's friend while you're jealous of their blessings, their breakthrough. I want to watch my words. She brought you into her life for a reason. She felt that both of y'all can benefit each other. She was a true friend. But at the same time, she didn't know that her alleged friends were going to backstab her. And now don't forget,
Right.
Daejhanae Jackson is still Daejhanae Jackson, regardless that she's what Amani Jackson, Amani Green.
Yeah.
You still can
Preach,
be
queen.
found. God did not sit up here and be like, okay, I'm gonna let you get away with this, and said, devil, handle it. He said, okay, I'm gonna see what y'all are gonna do, and I'm gonna give you this time to repent. They didn't repent, so now here we are. Hallelujah. I'm so grateful that we are at this step, regardless of the delay.
Oh, yeah.
But we have to remember that God is never late. And I want to say to Mr. and Mrs. Robinson that I'm grateful that they stand beside you, behind you, all around you, Black, to keep her name alive, because you keep it real. You that's it. And
I try.
As dreary as it is, or as it was still a great day, because God is about to show us how he's about to come through for Shanquella and her family, because she didn't deserve that. She always looked out for everybody. Okay, she put in the work. You put in the work too. You want what she has, do the work. She did the work. She didn't deserve for her life to be taken out of jealousy. But as messed up as this might seem, we don't know what God's plan was for her. And as bad as that sounds, I feel like God was using her as a tool to remind us that everybody's not your friend. You have to watch your surroundings and create boundaries, because it's you, your family, whoever is your true close friends, and God. But you really think about it, all you have is yourself, your family, and God. Friends are a benefit. But what kind of friends would sit up here and set you up like that and lie about it?
Right.
That's why a lot of us don't have friends now, because we don't trust people. You give and give and give because you're such a friendly person, and all they do is take and take and take, spread rumors, and now they jealous. They want what you have and want to take it. They try to take what she worked for. And now, after all this time, God said is enough is enough. And I thank you for this live tonight, and Mr. Tony coming up. I hope he's still up. And Miss Jalen, where's Leah, Kansas, Spicy, all of us? Like, we need to rally around together again and make sure that our sister, daughter, cousin does not go in vain, because she did not deserve that, point blank, period. And I thank you.
Hey, and you're welcome. I mean, and like I say, I'll be amazed to see people ask me to, to keep it going, because I have my down days, I have my down weeks, and I just been waiting on some type of miracle, because I can come out here and how people say do it for clicks and likes, and that ain't what it's about. No, I want to see they ass charged and stuff. Now and so
her family
because I ain't
their miracle
starting to get it. And so this is when you'll see me when I get something. Yeah. And so I'm back. Look, once this hit right here, tomorrow I'm back. I promise you. I mean, because this is what I need to give me strength, something to tear their ass up with. The next process of us either getting answers from them or whatever. Yeah, I'm here now. I'm definitely back. Because of hell, I mean, I've been kind of in the dumps with it because I didn't know what was going on, but I was letting it take place. But I just didn't want to get them fuckers nothing to say, y'all out here doing whatever. But we
I
back. I like what I
honestly
heard,
feel that
and
someone's gonna come forward
so
that we're gonna least expect, that's going to confirm
mhm,
something that is sitting on our hearts, which
mhm,
I go back to the second video because I haven't seen it. I'm not going to say that whoever said that they've seen it hasn't seen it, but I feel in my heart
right,
that that second
mhm,
video is true. So I'm hoping that is
mhm,
what comes out. But if that's not what comes out, it's going to be mind blowing. And after this should be it. Like, lock them up
okay,
underneath the jail, prison, whatever,
yeah. What?
US or Mexico, it doesn't matter. They do what they did. Wrong is wrong.
You're
Mhm.
right. You're
Point
right.
blank, period. And I'm going to go ahead and step down because I'm getting too excited again. And thank you so much for listening to me. And I'm always here.
All right. Well, thank you for coming through, and you have a blessed evening.
You
And
too.
thank you.
Hey,
And
Mr. Tony.
hit it out,
Hey, how you?
Tony in the house.
Y'all
Yeah,
two take
I'm
it
home
away.
now. I'm home,
Let's end this night great. Let's
man.
get justice for Shanquella, our sister cousin Robinson.
Yeah.
And Mr.
Yeah,
and Miss Robinson, if you're here, we love you and we are here to support you every step of the way because baby girl did not deserve that. Period.
no, she didn't.
Preach.
She really didn't
Preach.
deserve that because for the simple fact, it's all out of jealousy. I mean, y'all known this girl for how many years y'all ever known her? Y'all went to college together. Y'all all graduated. She stepped a little bit forward than y'all did because she did the right things. Y'all was trying to do the right thing with her, but y'all got jealous because her stuff moved forward and y'all stuff just stood still. But see, that's not her fault. That's y'all fault. Y'all supposed to be a friend or call yourself friends. But y'all ain't no friend of hers. Not the way y'all did her. And then y'all stood there and watched this girl get beat up, kicked on, stomped on. Like it was nothing. Because if it was one of y'all would be asking for help just like she would. Well, she ain't even asked for no help. That's the killing part. The girl took it like a G. And the killing
Yeah.
part about it is like she didn't have no help, but y'all say y'all her friend, especially in Nigeria of 9 years. 9 years?
Yeah.
You was supposed to be my
9
friend of
years.
9 years? Come on. You supposed to been the first person to be like, hey, what the
Well,
hell y'all? What the hell y'all doing? Hey, that's my
uh-huh.
hey. Get the hell off her with what?
Mhm. He
Shanquella, come on, let's whoop
yeah.
ass. Let's do something.
When he
Hold
called
on,
to Mexico,
you
when
know.
he was in Mexico, not to cut you off, Tony, he ain't even called for her. Like, how the fuck you know her all these years, but you ain't even called her first when you got off the plane?
Right. Then that's what I'm saying. You called everybody else but Shanquella.
Mm.
So you can't tell me you didn't know what was going on. You can't tell me you wasn't there. You can't say you wasn't there. Because you was
Ah.
there. You was there. That's why you had that
Preach.
Bible and that blunt in your hand. But who does that have a Bible in one hand and a blunt in another one? And then talking about you bought all these clothes and this, that,
Uh-huh.
the other, and you got yourself in a murder. You knew what was going on before you got there, because you talked to all of them but Tranquilla. Everybody, yeah, you were there. You were there. You can say that all day, but I guarantee you, when it's time to go to that silver suit and get in that courtroom and get in that interrogation room, let's see what you say you wasn't there then. You gonna have tears all in your eyes, bro, just like all
Yeah,
your
he
other
was
two
there.
buddies. Cause see, they waiting on y'all in prison. Trust me. They waiting on y'all down there in Mexico. And you don't nobody want to go to jail in Mexico because they gonna put all type of burritos
I
up
know,
in
I
your
know.
butt.
I'm good.
I'm telling you, y'all come back to the United States and then lie to the family. I mean, who does that? It's 6 of y'all. It's only one of her. So altogether, that's 7. E- 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 eliminate one, it's 6 of y'all. And y'all got a new name, and it's called Cabo 6. You can't, that name gonna never leave y'all. Wherever you go in this world, whatever anybody you know that knows you, they know what y'all did. Because the world knows. It's never gonna go away. It's never gonna go away. Because God got her. And God gonna get y'all too. But God gonna get y'all in the wrongful way, not the right way. It's a right way to do one thing, and it's a wrong way to do one thing. But see, the thing is that you should have done it the right way by stopping the fight. But no, y'all didn't. And then y'all want to call yourself innocent bystanders? How can y'all be innocent bystanders when you're videotaping this? You're videotaping this. Then y'all didn't think the girl was gonna kill her. Y'all didn't know that. But then again, y'all probably didn't know, but it happened. And so now y'all accessory to murder, as Nigeria say, because he know he is. But y'all keep saying y'all innocent bystanders. It ain't about calling it unaliving no more after all these years. So whatever y'all doing and wherever y'all at, trust me, y'all gonna want to kill yourselves when this time come up. Because for the simple fact is that y'all know y'all was wrong. All 6 of y'all know y'all was wrong. But y'all call yourself innocent bystander. But look what the judge did for y'all. He did not drop that dismissal. He dropped that dismissal. And y'all gonna go to court. And it's gonna be televised. It's gonna be on the news worldwide. It's gonna be on the news worldwide. Coming straight from North Carolina. But guess what? I'm up in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm coming down there. Trust me. Just to sit in that courtroom, be into myself, into my corner, and see y'all come through that courtroom door with your lawyers that can't do nothing because they got a video. Remember, y'all videotaped it. It went viral. 5 some years ago. Y'all ain't gonna never forget about that. Somebody gonna always remind y'all. And you know what's gonna remind y'all? That videotape. And Shanquella gonna be on y'all back. She already on y'all back. And Shanquella got an angel. And they call him Black CEO. He making sure justice will be served. He making sure justice will be served. And he doing it the right way. And that's the right way to do something when you do something wrong. That's right. But this trip is gonna all spark y'all head. Y'all can't even go to clubs. Y'all can't go party with other people. You can't even go take a walk in the park. Because somebody gonna see you. And they gonna know who you are. And they just might try you. Just might shoot you. Just might kill you. But hey, I'm just saying it like it is. I just hope it ain't me. Don't come up here in Cleveland.
Hey Tony, try to use other words. I know we want to say that what's the name?
I know.
Queen.
Yeah.
Once you kind of we don't want to get the channel, but
I got
it.
Yeah.
But, go ahead though, because you're making sense, man. I mean, you know,
but you're
making sense. These little lives, man.
Yeah, it's just wrong that they, went to the mom and lied. The whole family. I feel sorry for Mr. Robinson. Because Mr. Robinson, I know
3 years.
I mean, it's just crazy, man, that they did this to the Shanquella, man. The girl ain't did nothing wrong to none of them. She tried to be right there with him. She got him. This girl looking all around the room for them, trying to have fun. We in Cabo. We ain't even in the United States. Please, babe.
Well, I'm gonna have to do my sister next.
Okay, well, yeah, he probably can do that, but you know how long that been?
It don't matter.
Okay.
How long it's been.
All right, but we talking about something else right now, babe.
The truth gotta come.
Oh, it will. It will. This truth is really already out.
Kill herself.
Okay, babe. All right, man. But yeah. It's it's pitiful that they've been out here this. I ain't gonna, beat around the bush.
Yeah,
It's,
3 years. Yeah,
it's
3
like,
years, man. I mean, and like I say, it made me that shit got me exhausted. Just
yeah,
sitting there waiting on, something to crack, man. And not thinking something like this was gonna crack. I mean, I've been dreaming of this right here. I mean, because I need something tangible,
yeah,
to really come up here. That's tangible, that's the truth. And with them, have to face fucking justice, man. And like,
yeah,
today I just happened to come in the house and happened to see it on the news. It was like, what the hell? I mean,
yeah.
it lost my appetite. And so did a little research or whatever, text some people. It was like,
Yeah.
okay, this what we've been waiting on. This is what we've been waiting on over here. It's
And
for
it's
something,
been-
one to go in and get that hook put in their ass. So
Yeah.
man, it's time to blast back off.
And then,
Khalil Cook, be ready, bro.
yeah, they're going to be telling one another. They're going to when that time comes. Because for the simple fact is that they all know they was wrong. Y'all all was in on it. I mean, even Nigeria, he ain't nothing he can really say. Then you gonna tell somebody to prove that I put my hands on it, did that to it, did that to it. You the one didn't even want to help her get to the hospital. You up here playing Summer Walker. Who gonna play Summer Walker while somebody sitting next to you ain't moving, ain't this, a friend of 9 years? You should know right then and there something was wrong with it. And you should have 911 in Mexico, well, not 911, but still. You should have called the police. They would have been there. You could have ran out the villa and got somebody, a security guard, anybody. Be like, hey, she's not breathing. I don't think she's alive or that. No, what you do, you just sat there and went along with the other 5. Like ain't nothing happening, ain't nothing going on. Then you come back to the United States, instead of you going to her mother and telling her what really went down, you went home. Didn't even go to the funeral. If you were way in the back. But you still a friend of 9 years. You was closer to her than any of them. So you can't say that you don't know what was going on. You knew when you called all of them but her. So if you did call her and she didn't answer her phone, you should have asked them, well, where Shanquella is at? By that time, she was already gone. She was already gone. They did what they had to do to her. And
look on the screen though, Tony, real quick. And when while we on that, Zir, how can you be in the room and refuse medical help? Break that shit down for us, Tony. How that makes sense? Like you already on his ass, and then it's like, bro, you refuse medical help and come and get in that bathroom. It don't make sense.
Yes, it don't. And this is what I'm saying. How can you refuse a friend of 9 years medical attention? Who was you scared of in that room? All of them? All of them was gonna jump on you?
Yeah.
You sitting there with a Bible and a blunt. And ain't no telling where they at. You the only one in the bathroom. But you was there. You keep saying you wasn't there. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. But
his ass was there.
You was there. You was there. And then you couldn't even get your passport in the time you got there right. So that's enough fault. But you was a friend. You denied her medical attention. Because if you was a friend of 9 years, you would be there beat up with her. You would have got them off of her. Or you would have called when you got there and you seen her unconscious, ain't breathing, ain't moving. You gonna cut some music on, that and the other. You was already high when you got there. It's your birthday. Okay, but now for your birthday, you gonna be doing
Summer Walker.
Yeah, playing Summer Walker. That's now for your birthday. You can hear Summer Walker while you're doing life in jail, right along with your buddy, your two other buddies. You ain't gonna be with the female. Female gonna go one way, and y'all gonna go the other. But it's gonna be some guys there for
Yes.
you. They gonna be waiting for you. Then you
Mhm.
gonna become that man
Yeah.
that you supposed to have been when Shanquella was getting jumped on.
Mm.
That's when you gonna
These people
become
going to jail.
all of them. All
These
of
people
them.
going to damn jail, Tony. Tony, hey, they going to jail somehow, some way. They
Yes.
going to jail. These
God
people,
got their
all these
number.
motherfuckers, and if they don't go, the damn churn going. Somebody near y'all churn. Somebody is fixing
Yeah.
to pay for this shit. What they did
Yeah.
though,
Yeah.
you know, your kids, your baby, or something. Somebody else going to jail and hell.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody going to hell and jail.
Mm-hmm. Well, I
Hell
know
and
that
jail. These up here on
first
this.
person I ain't got one person in there I ain't got to worry about is Daejhanae. She knows she gone. She trying to get the
Mhm.
lawsuit dropped and all this and that. Baby, they not finna drop nothing. God got this. God got everything.
Nah, that boo boo.
And he sees
Ah,
everything. So while you sitting
ah.
up there with your welfare card, thinking you the shit, thinking you doing this,
Preach.
thinking you doing that. But guess what? The judge said denied. We got to see what's going on with this case.
Preach.
It's 6 of y'all and there's one missing. It was 7 of y'all when you went down to Cabo. Now 6 of y'all come back. Where's the 7th one? What happened to the 7th one? Why she's not here with y'all? Who's gonna speak up and tell the truth? I wonder who. Then that's when they're gonna start telling on each other. I'm telling you. Oh, I said it 2 years ago.
Say
I'm telling you, they
start rolling.
tell it on each other. All you gotta do is separate them. Once they get behind them bars, it's a different story. It's a whole totally different story. I ain't gonna lie, I've been there. I seen how it goes, but I kept my cool and I stayed out the mix. I don't, you can't get me to do nothing but go to work and come home.
That's it.
Live my life.
Yeah, I feel you.
I mean, but
I
they
feel
life
you.
before this year's over, all of them will be in jail. All of them gonna be in
somebody
jail
going to
before
jail
this year's over. Oh yeah, Daejhanae already knows
They
she's
got
going.
that karma.
Yeah, Daejhanae
Mhm.
already knows she's going. You on video, and then your innocent bystander friend, they're accessory to an unaliving. When y'all could have broke this up, and the girl could have still been living, and then y'all could have been living y'all lives. But see, now y'all living y'all life and a lie, and y'all all was in that room there. Y'all was all there, and y'all did that Shanquella the way y'all did her, man. It's gonna happen to y'all. And then y'all let me see how y'all like it and how it feel to y'all. Then y'all come get online and let somebody know how it feel. That's even if you be still living, because Mexico is the wrong place you want to be at. Trust me. They don't speak English. Trust me. You better learn Spanish real quick because if y'all go down there, you're not coming back. I hate to say it. I hate to say it.
Good.
Y'all are not coming back. And then y'all gonna see how Shanquella felt. Trust me. Y'all gonna see how she felt.
Tony, and from my understanding, some of them got kids, bro.
Hey,
some of these people, from my understanding, got kids, bro. You gonna curse your kids, man. You gonna curse them kids with this shit.
I don't want to curse the kids because see, they didn't have nothing to do.
They
with
did,
it.
Man. That's what I'm saying.
It's
and
their
it's sad.
They mommy that did it. I can't say for these 3 young men, but they not men. For mine, they gay. Because if I'm in Mexico and I see booty, I mean, if I see nakedness, I'm gonna just say it like that. I'm gonna be thinking about
hey, I
having
know
fun
it.
and doing other things. That's every man
Right,
on this
right.
planet. When you see a lady that want to have fun, you're only thinking about doing one thing. But when you got 3 men and 4 women, man, who don't want that? What man don't want that
Right,
when you're
right.
on vacation? You're on vacation. Your parents ain't around. Your kids ain't around. Y'all just there having fun, doing what y'all want to do. But the way y'all did her was wrong. And I hate to say it, y'all kids, they not gonna like y'all when they really grow up and figure out my mama was
I know that's right.
into a unaliving. Y'all kids ain't gonna like y'all. Trust me. Men and the women. All 6 of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And trust
Resent
me
the
and
hell out
believe
of
me.
them.
Y'all praying.
Jealous of the money, crazy.
Y'all praying. Trust me. Because if you're not praying, you'll be praying when you get in that courtroom. So don't, and then
Mm-hmm.
you're talking about running. Oh, they got bounty hunters in all states.
Mm-hmm.
So they will
Mm-hmm.
come after you with the law. FBI, Secret Service, whatever it's going to take to get you in the court. But that dismissal ain't happening. This is a civil suit. You got to be there and you got to talk. Your lawyers ain't going to be doing the talking. You 6 going to get to talking. And then you can tell your side of the story about one another. And then the judge going to tell his side of the story. But what's going to
Mm-hmm.
happen when y'all see that video on that big old screen on TV live for the world to see? What y'all going to say then? I really want to know. What y'all going to say? Daejhanae, I know you can't say nothing because you the ring star of the video. That your own friend videotaping you unaliving Shanquella. And then they accessory to the unaliving. Ain't no about being no innocent bystander or I didn't touch her or I didn't do this, but you videotaped it. So that means you was in that room when she was getting stumped and beat up. So why you didn't
Mm-hmm.
stop it? Why you didn't stop it? And then you 3 men, y'all stronger than Daejhanae. Y'all 3 men.
Haters.
Y'all 3 men. So you mean to tell me y'all couldn't push this girl off of her? I could see she punched her one time. Okay, then that would have been it. But she kept going, kneeing her in the face and all this and all that. So what y'all gonna think when y'all see that tape in a courtroom in front of a
Yeah.
judge
And
in a
Tony,
jury?
and,
Really?
and
What
not to
y'all
cut you off, bro. You
go
supposed to
ahead.
broke that shit up when they didn't have no clothes on, man. Not to cut you off. You know,
You right.
for one, that's a this okay. If she planned if she planned to fight, you supposed to say, no, you gotta put some clothes on. So you know that was a fucking setup. They didn't even care. That's a disadvantage by itself. A man or a woman with no clothes on, no tennis shoes, no socks. Boy, you got the cement, the floor, no grip or nothing. That shit is
Everything.
not cool, you know. So by itself, you're supposed to say, hold on. You know, the lady, if her breast showing, we supposed to really supposed to step in. They didn't do shit.
Right. Right.
He ain't do shit.
And see,
They ain't do shit. You know, like,
that's what
come
let
on,
me
bro.
know that these guys are gay. And I tell them to their face. All 3 of y'all gay. Why I say y'all gay? You got 4 women, it's 3 of y'all men. That's
Hey,
7 of
use
y'all.
another word, Tony. Use
Oh,
another word for that one though. But
you
go
got
ahead.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
But
you
yeah,
good.
I understand. I understand. But
No, you good,
it
brother. You good, but
it
nah, go ahead, brother. Go ahead, go ahead.
it just irks me for them being so-called men I ain't, man, I never met nobody on this planet Earth that would never see somebody naked and don't say nothing about it until now, until 3 years ago. It's like when I first found out about this and I heard it come across YouTube, I couldn't believe this. How can 6 people unalive one person? That really hit my heart when I seen who she was, read up on it, and then got on your platform, and it just took off. It took off,
Mm-hmm.
and I think about it every day. I watch you on every Facebook every day, so I just want to keep up on it, and I hope they get what they deserve. Honest, I really do because
Mm-hmm.
they some devils. They is some devils, and
Police.
Mm-hmm.
it's their time. And I hate to say it, but they they gonna learn their lesson. I just put it like that. They gonna learn their
Mm-hmm.
lesson. They think they getting away with what they doing, but they not. They not gonna get away with this because it's worldwide, and they lucky they still living as of now.
Mm-hmm.
But when that time comes, oh, they gonna get the squilling. They gonna she did this, she did that. Uh, and Isaiah, yeah, he was there. He keeps saying he wasn't, but he was. That's some bull. It's all bull. They all bull. Everything they say out their mouth is bull. That's all. Everything they say is bull. They, you know, yeah, and y'all call yourselves some friends. Didn't even go to the funeral. Because they knew if they would have went to that funeral, they wouldn't have made it probably out.
Get 90,000 to get a sex.
Yeah.
Believe that. They wouldn't have never
Yeah.
made it.
And as it said, he said he rode through. But when I went to her program, for that first time, one of her mom, like I said, one of her family member was there, and she stood up and apologized and said, hopefully you can get some type of comfort in the beginning. And well, everything was new to us, and so
Right.
excuse me. And it was like 4 of us down up in there, man, and hearing the people talk. But yeah, one of their family members was up in there, and I remember she had a dress on, kind of heavy set lady. I'm gonna say she probably was about early 50s. And I'm gonna try to find that damn video. I know they striked it. My first video because they didn't strike it, but they warned me because of the music that was playing in there. But I got that video somewhere with one of them Cabo 6 family members, and I'm standing in the back. And well, she stood up, and said something, man. But yeah, it was crazy. And like I got sisters, that put me on it at that time, man. It was like the girl in Mexico with no clothes on. I had kind of heard it, but I ain't paying no attention. But when I seen it, I was like, oh shit.
Whoever mother that was, she should have turned her child in then or told her to go to the police and tell what had happened. But she could have just went to the Robinson. Okay, she did go to the Robinson family. But after that, you didn't hear from her no more. Because I don't think, well, if she might have seen the video, but if it was Daejhanae's mom, she really couldn't say nothing too much to the Robinson family, but I'm sorry. And I wish this would never had happened. And whatever y'all decide to do, my child is right here. She's the main one in the video. So can we try to do what's right? But she gonna do some time. She gonna do some time. I hope her mom know that. She's gonna do some time. But the thing is that y'all all disappeared right after, y'all left there. Ain't none of the other family members said nothing to the Robinson, not nothing. And I think that was inappropriate for their moms or their dad or whoever they're living with, grandma, cousin, niece, nephew. It's all inappropriate because y'all accessory to an unaliving. But y'all can't go speak to this family of this person that's unalive. That's not right. And somewhere deep down in your heart, y'all want to do the right thing. But hey, no, you can look at it. This is my child. My child ain't did nothing but just stood there. So okay, yeah, she stood there or he stood there. But why they didn't stop it? Why when they was there? And I know you asked them over and over again. Okay, you was in the room. They told us they side of the story, but y'all up here videotaping, and this Shanquella is naked, no clothes on. Y'all came in there, woke up, let Daejhanae beat her up and unalived her, and now y'all sitting there talking about y'all innocent bystanders. So while y'all being innocent bystanders, y'all could have stopped it. But now, instead of y'all being innocent bystanders, y'all accessory. If you know what that word accessory means, that means y'all in it right along with Daejhanae. The reason why y'all in it with Daejhanae because y'all videotaping yourself right along as she doing what she doing to Shanquella. Instead of stopping it, y'all egging it on. Like, yeah, go ahead, get her. You might have well said that with your camera or your phone. Because your phone is what telling on you. It's telling on all six of y'all. Whether y'all like it or not. And you can't do nothing to stop because it's too late. It's way too late. So they just gonna give y'all enough time, let y'all see what life is really about. But then when it's time to get in that courtroom, y'all really gonna see what life is really about. Cause y'all finna get y'all freedom taken from y'all. It ain't about y'all being railroaded. It ain't about y'all I didn't do this, I didn't do that. It's about telling the truth. Y'all could have told the truth a long time ago and been living your lives, most of y'all.
Right.
But now it's all six of y'all going. And then y'all gonna tell on one another. Trust me. When that heart get to pounding and they tell y'all finna go to jail for life. Life carried 20 years now. I'm just letting you know that. For the first, but y'all might get double or triple. Because see, y'all all sit there and lied to the family when y'all got back here and left Shanquella in Mexico. All six of y'all left this girl in Mexico. And then come back and lie to the family. And then thinking everything okay. And now y'all want to drop the lawsuit.
Preach.
Can they drop the lawsuit? Because after you sent it to the wrong address. How can they send something to the wrong address?
No dick.
They don't need an address.
Right.
They got a video of you in it. You the main ringleader in it. You the one put your hands on the girl. Look at that picture. If that ain't you, Daejhanae, then who is that? Your twin sister? Your cousin? Your auntie? Your uncle?
Praise.
I mean, who is
Praise,
it?
Tom.
Who is it? Because if it wasn't you, then why you talking about they sent it to the wrong address? If it wasn't you. That goes to show you right. You dumb is all outdoors. You done, and you done, folks. Now, you the one gonna be telling on all of them. Trust me. Because you the one you already got a warrant out for your arrest. And when they catch up to you, it's over. Where you gonna run to? The moon? You better have a rocket ship now. And make sure you have a spacesuit because you ain't gonna be able to live on the moon by yourself. You can't breathe that air up there without no suit on. You can't go to none of these states around here. You can't go to Hawaii. You can't go back to Mexico, but that's where you're heading, to Mexico. You better hope they do it right here in the United States. But then the United States catch you, they gonna expedite you back to Mexico. You going back to Cabo, and that's where you're gonna do your time at. Now the other 5, they gonna scare the shit out of them. They ain't gonna know what to say. Excuse my language, but they all of them gonna tell on each other. Black. I already know how the outcome gonna come. I'm just waiting on that date. That's all. They got denied once, and they finna get denied again.
Damn, bro.
Until someone come tell the truth. Nazir could have made it out if he say he wasn't there, but he was there. Man, you see this girl all beat up, bumps on her lips, and all this you saying. But why you didn't take her to the hospital then? You didn't even do that. You want to play music and sit next to her, knowing this girl is gone. Then when it all bore down, you get back to the United States, and then tell the family from a distance, well, prove that I put my hands on her. While you up here getting traffic tickets, running lights and shit like that. Is what it is. Right? It is what it is.
Khalil Cook got a excuse me, Khalil Cook got that violation too, where he riding around with no damn insurance on his car. What is wrong with these broke ass food stamp ass people, man? I mean, like, come on, bro. He even got a damn like, bro. You ain't got no money for insurance. You need a pocket.
They ain't got no money.
She need to be investigated for food stamp fraud. Investigate her ass.
Right.
She need to be investigated. Right. Now, one thing I do know is I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but I do know they the DOJ finna start checking for PPP loans fraud. I mean, I don't know who caught up in it or whatever. I don't know if they caught up in it. And I know Khalil Cook supposed to have his loan that supposed to been forgiven or something. I ain't sure. But that motherfucker ain't make nothing happen from that. He's a failure. He's not shit. This guy went to college, and it's still the government helped this bastard, and this bastard still couldn't succeed. Khalil
and he
was working a fucking daycare. I mean,
he was mad because Shanquella, her stuff came through and his didn't. Now he supposed to have a clothing line that supposed to have made money and whatever, but that didn't work either for him. He was jealous. You taking trips with Shanquella and her mother and them. You call yourself a friend. All this. Come on, man. No, I'm on the phone. Ain't nobody said nothing to you. Chill. But yeah. All right. But yeah, other than that, it's like, it was wrong that they did it like that, right? And they all should get what they all deserve. Because ain't no way. If it was one of them, they'll feel the same way. They family feel the same way Miss Robinson feel and Mr. Robinson feel. I wish she had some brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
That's the thing that's the thing that they got away with, because see, she was the only child. If she would have
the sister, Quilla, though.
Well, yeah, I know she got a sister, but if she had brothers, none of them would man.
Oh yeah.
One of them would have been gone already. No matter what. If so, what? Trust me. It's 13 of us. It's 8 boys and 6 girls. One of us get hurt or get done like that, man, I would give my whole life up just to go get these people. Trust me. I would pay whatever it takes to go get at least one of them. And you're going to let me know where the rest of them at. Because there's ways to making a person talk. Trust me. It's ways. It's not, I'm not saying it's good, but if you take a life, you deserve to get yours taken. That's how I see it. But you know, they don't see it like that. They not even thinking about it like that. Because for the simple fact, if they were, it wouldn't have never happened. It wouldn't have never happened. And them so-called men,
Right.
they say they men, them not men. Especially around 4 women. I don't know what stopped them.
Zesty. They say call them
With-
call them zesty. Tony. That's what the queen say. Call them zesty.
Well, yeah, them
Zesty as hell.
Yeah, I mean,
They zesty as hell.
you know what? They cheesy.
Yeah, they cheesy. That's what I thought when all this shit hit the fan. Like, what the hell?
Man,
Damn, man. I would have came back. Somebody would have been. Hey, Tony, I would have came back. Somebody would have been pregnant by mistake. That's how I was looking at it. Like, how y'all ain't over there trying to holler at these girls? I would have damn near by mistake. I'm sorry. We're going to take care of the baby. We're going to leave him out to me.
all of them
Y'all
was
over here wigging.
nice bodies. I mean, all 4 of them was nice. All 4 of
How
them.
y'all get that out of that?
Like, really? I mean, I don't get it though. I mean, especially in Nigeria,
Yeah.
out of all people over there videotaping people and shit. And he should have been the first one. Like, you talking about, I got there late. Oh, you was there. You was there, and you seen Shanquella naked, but ain't
I wasn't
nobody
there.
And see, this is another thing that got me. If Shanquella naked and everybody else got clothes on, she's not moving.
Right.
And everybody else is lying. How come you couldn't know that? You want to put music on, probably up there smoking on that blunt he had. You know, he had to smoke in one before he get the real, you know, really get the figure everything
He was
out.
ready. He was ready.
You wanted to go jet skiing, get on the boat, go swimming and all this and that. You got her sitting there, you rubbing her head and all this and that, and she couldn't feel that. If she couldn't feel you rubbing her head, that should have told you something right then and there. If you got Summer Walker blasting and y'all in Cabo, that and she don't hear that music playing, that should have told you something.
Right.
I mean, come on, man. How dumb are you? That we had you all bloated up. You couldn't think, you couldn't do this, but then when you get in that bathroom, you got a little quiet air, but you got a Bible in the book.
Hey Tony.
Yeah.
Everybody, ain't nobody say that they smell alcohol too. You know, even the doctors. Didn't nobody say we smelled alcohol on our breath? He ain't even said, you know, he ain't even, like you just said, bro, you that fucking stupid. You ain't even smell alcohol. They telling you she had too much to drink. You gonna smell that coming out the guts, baby.
All,
You gonna smell that if she was
right
drinking,
there
you
next
know.
to her. You right there next
Like,
to
come
it.
on, man.
Yeah, his brain is fried. He was fried from the time he got there to he's still fried right now because he don't. I bought all this stuff to put myself in an unaliving. You know, and the more you think about it, bro, I hope y'all got y'all story straight because all of it's lies. They got a video
there.
They got a videotape. And then you say you wasn't there, but as soon as you got there and you see she wasn't moving, you see she wasn't doing this, and you told them, well, what happened? Oh, she drank too much alcohol, and I think it killed her. No, that ain't what happened. The video to tell you what happened to her. And so now you try to protect yourself, talking about, well, prove I put my hands on her. You telling on yourself when you was in the bathroom. Telling on everybody. Like you know what happened.
Now, Tony, Now let's check this out. Not to cut you off. Now, what we got in front of him, he said he wasn't served properly. Okay. Now he ain't do shit wrong. He ain't done. The guy gonna everybody gonna see at the end when it come out. But why is you telling the fucking people that you wasn't served properly, man? Your grandma got the fucking paperwork. Why is you putting up a fight? Why did he put up a fight with this right here? There's the proof with his response when the civil suit hit his ass. So why, between me and you, why he out here? Well, nah, y'all ain't said, bruh, take the fucking paper and do the right thing. But nah, he didn't though. He didn't. He in defense mode.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His brain is fried. He's smoking too much of that chronic. And so his brain is fried. He don't know what to think. He don't even know what to say. But he gonna know what to say when they get him down there in that court. Wrong. He gonna know what to say then. And he better hope he better smoke his he better smoke his last blunt while he can. Cause once they get him in there, he done. All his records gonna come up. Just gonna read him. Just gonna see right through him first of all. Cause he already got his whole record right there. Oh, you did all this when you got back here. You done, you ran. You got tickets. You got this. It's over and done. And Khalil Cook too. It's done, man. Because once they sit there and watch this video, and the jury sit there and watch this video, and look at them 6 people, like, wow, this girl getting tossed around, jumped on, and don't nobody know the reason why she getting jumped on. That ain't never come up. That video never came up of Shanquella did anything wrong to now one of them 6. Now one of them. And I wonder what they gonna say when they get up on that stand. Because trust me, they ain't gonna leave out that courtroom. Once they get in there, it's a done deal. Especially for Daejhanae Jackson.
Yeah, bro.
Lock knees. She better get them knees ready when she get locked down and them handcuffs get on, because it's over.
Yeah, I can't wait.
She might well.
I can't wait to see something.
Because she getting expedited back to Mexico, and that's where she's going to spend the rest of her life at, in Mexico.
I bet Daejhanae scared as hell of this government right now, bro. I bet she I bet she scared as hell all this shit going on with this government here. I just thought about that. And I ain't trying to get political. I'm not trying to get political on everybody, but I bet she scared as shit of your boy. What they say, Orange Man? I bet she scared as shit. Like, oh God.
Right.
Because that ass, girl.
This time they got the right judge. They got the right judge for the case. I'm glad he just denied that dismissal, because all they lawyers know that they not gonna win. They know they're not gonna win, man. That video gonna tell it all. It's already untold it. That video, and you know what? That's even something, they keep it honest with you. That's even if they make it into the courtroom. They better have protection. Because many people are mad at them. Because the way this story went and the way it goes and the show, it's 6 of y'all and it was 1 of her. And she littler than all y'all. She littler than one. She so little.
They say she tired of her. I'm tired of your shit. Oh, okay.
But how can you be tired of her shit when she ain't did shit to you? And you ain't even telling what she did to you for you to be tired of her shit. So how can you be tired of somebody's shit when you ain't even telling what the hell she did? And if it was so hurtful, you would beat her the way you beat her and unalive her the way you unalived her. Now you're looking at a murder rap. You ain't gonna beat that. But you can't, now you want to say she did this, say she did that, say she did this, and she also did that. It's too late for all of that. Because it's gonna come out. Why did you did what you did to Shanquella? And I want to really hear it myself. Like what Shanquella really done wrong to you for you to do her like that? And then
right, and everybody that sit and watch. That's the other thing. Right. Everybody to sit their ass back and watch.
Right, and then I want to ask the other five, why y'all just sat there and watch this girl do this to this girl? Why y'all get yourself in something that y'all know y'all ain't gonna get yourself out of? But y'all up at videotaping and right there at it, front row seat. Y'all got front row seats. And y'all can say, hey, hold up, wait. No, don't do that. Okay, you done hit it once, it's over. It's done. But man, I don't think she did nothing. I think she was just jealous of her. For mine. Because she can't even tell her lawyers don't even know why she did it. I bet you they don't know. It's all out of jealousy. That's all. It's all out of jealousy. But they gonna get what they got coming to them. But see, they ought to be happy they lived this long. Trust me. But I know they don't be going out in the street that much. Not wherever they at. They just don't come up here to Cleveland. Cause I ain't the only one know about this story. I say I know about 3,000 people know about this story up in Cleveland, Ohio. And we talk about it all the time. You know, like I hope something happens real soon. Even my church talks about it. My pastor talk about it. Every Sunday he got something to say about Shanquella. Every Sunday he bless her. I made sure of that. I made sure they knew what was going on. And it don't take a rocket science to find out what really happened. But you got 6 friends on one little short female that was an entrepreneur, taking care of her business, doing hair and selling clothes. She graduated from college. She made her own business. She did what she had to do. You know, her family was proud of her. She had a lot of people that had her back. And she still do. She still got a lot of people that got her back. I'm sorry that it happened to her the way it happened. Because she didn't deserve that. Nobody don't deserve that. But you just can't get away with something that you shouldn't be doing. Period. It ain't right. And it ain't gonna sit right. It ain't gonna settle right. Not for them 6. It's not gonna settle right because Shanquella working on them every day, every moment, every hour. And when that time comes, they gonna wish they never did that to her. All 6 of them.
Yeah. Disney feeling that today, I believe. She probably like, no, don't cry. Right. Don't cry. Quilla couldn't cry. Be tough. Hold it in.
Right.
Stop running. Quilla couldn't run. She couldn't run. The output of it, she couldn't run at all.
You the big uno numero. You tell you run the squad. You running them. You running them. And let's see how far y'all run now. Cause she ain't gonna sleep tonight. She ain't even sleeping. She stand up all night like, oh, they denied me. They done denied my dismissal.
Hey, Tony, what you think? What the other one's thinking about, Tony? You think the other one's thinking about it, Tony?
Yeah. Cause they denied all they dismissal. All of them ain't shooting tonight or tomorrow night.
Yeah, they finna get them all.
They trying to find another lawyer. They trying to find another lawyer that can help.
Another judge.
They out there trying to spend up their millions if they got millions, but they don't have millions. Most of them on welfare. And Khalil, He ain't gonna be at that elementary school long. That's even if he's still there. He got dismissed too. His stuff got denied. All 6 of them stuff got denied. Because now they got a judge that want to see what they got to say. The Robinson family found them a judge that's going to put them away and make them tell the truth on each other. How this go down? How this go down? It's gonna go. It's gonna go scripture by scripture, by talk by talk. They're not gonna put y'all all together in one room. They're gonna put y'all all in a separate room, and you're gonna have the county sheriffs there. You're gonna have your lawyer, y'all lawyers there, and you're gonna tell your side of the story. Why all 6 of y'all telling y'all side of the story. And we want to see if y'all all gonna come up with the same story now. So if y'all all together right now, make sure y'all have the same story. Because once y'all get in that courtroom, y'all heart's gonna be pumping. That blood gonna get to boiling. And y'all ain't gonna know what to say about each other. It's gonna come out.
They get the crack.
She told me to do this. She helped me slam her. Then y'all seen me beat her like that. And everybody was there. Nigeria, he was there too. While he in the bathroom talking about he bought all of this and he bought all of that, and you got a Bible and a blunt in your hand. Come on, man. Jesus don't work like that.
Oh, Bible on the blunt.
Jesus gonna get you for that. Because that let the world know right there. You were full of mess. You were full of mess. Who have a Bible and a blunt in the bathroom? Jesus didn't.
That's it.
Jesus didn't get Jesus didn't even drink.
So I know he going to hell. Right. I know that's going to hell.
Right there. Then you try to explain yourself to the world with a blunt and a Bible. Man, that Bible should have burnt a hole in your hand when you was holding it. Took your whole arm off.
Boy, he gave me something to talk about.
Like, you'll feel it right. And then you'll tell the truth then. But you're going to tell the truth. You're going to tell the truth. Because Daejhanae going to tell on all y'all. Because she already in it. But y'all was there. All 6 of y'all was there. And y'all watched this girl get unalive by one person. It might have been 2 of y'all. Might have been all 3 of y'all. It might have been all 6 of y'all. Because it might be other videos, but y'all ain't put them out there. But that one video, that's all they took. That one video.
Leslie, how you get on Facebook over there, Leslie? We go ahead, man. She over on Facebook with it. She ain't on the main channel. Come on, then.
I see her.
But yeah, you're right, man. Like, y'all
man,
these
it's
people,
like, man, they the devil.
So can you use food stamps in Mexico? Why her ass got a whole food stamp card over there? She need to be investigated. If the police and people, I'm telling it on. I'm charging white. The police need to take a look at that, bro, with them food stamps. She make me feel like she been stealing, man. And you know that like I'm charging white. I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna call the police on her, man. I'm tired. I can't sit around and wait no more. I'm calling everybody, y'all. Fuck it. Y'all call me snitch. I'm calling the White House, every fucking body I can, and they try to get her back up there. Girl, you going home. You going back to Mexico. Jay, you a snitch. I don't give a shit. As long as Daejhanae Jackson ass get back to Mexico. You can call me whatever the hell you want, damn it. I'm sorry.
Right.
But that ass want to sit up around. She want to sit up around us, Tony, with a whole fucking warrant, bro.
Right.
Come on, man.
If she was around me, I'd turn her ass in.
Hey, I'm gonna be with you, bro.
I don't even need no money. I got my own money.
I know, right?
My shit is legit. But I bet you her shit, her stuff ain't. I would turn her in and get it. I would get it money to the Robinson family just for the heck of it. because they deserve it, man. This girl, boy, I wish she had some brothers. Boy. I ain't lying. They wouldn't have did that then.
Mm-hmm.
If she would have had brothers, oh
They,
yeah.
they came to the house and lied.
Yeah, that's
They
what I'm
all up in the
saying.
damn house lying, man. And
If
that
Mr.
way
Robinson
somebody
was
could have
there,
seen it. But
none of them wouldn't have left. Mr. Robinson was there, none of them
man,
wouldn't have left. They got away with that
boy,
by luck. They got away
if they would have
going
came to my
house.
grandmother's house, hey Tony, if they would have came to my grandmother's house in the projects down here where I'm at, bro, and way my family round up, and we know the neighbors, would have told their ass up, bro. I'm telling you. I got
I believe
cousins. I'm saying it ain't gonna take much. It ain't gonna take much because we hurt for one. It's our family member. We love him deep no matter what. And then, bro, you sitting up here telling us that she drank from alcohol. I mean, like that, like, and ain't nobody else. Man, your mama ass finna get thrown out a window out of here, boy. Boy, that's your mom, boy. Boy, you finished to get kidnapped up hostage in this motherfucker, boy.
Yeah,
I'm telling
yeah,
you. That
yeah.
second time he come, it's over, cuz.
Then
Come out, he had the shit. Yeah,
right.
he had the shit because
He
he couldn't
got
get his
shit.
story right at the house, man. Yeah, that's usually what happened though. You got a shit,
Yeah.
you can't get it right, and you got. But I'm gonna
Because
tell
you
you
lied.
that word
Because
we
you
use to
know
say,
y'all.
that'll beat the shit out of that.
Yeah. They all lied. They all lied.
Yeah. The funeral, we're gonna have purple on. They in there talking about the colors and all this shit. Like
And
really,
who wear
bro.
purple?
And then disappear.
Who wear purple to a funeral? You're supposed to wear black.
Well, they was using their colors, you know, the new
Yeah, because
generation. You know,
Shanquella
if you look at that was a beautiful,
purple.
yeah, that was a beautiful. That was like a first type of funeral I seen. Like
Yeah.
how Quilla had it set up, the color for it. That was, you know, and it was nice because other than that, I wouldn't know what it was. But so maybe that's what they was referring to. But
her color
some
was
bullshit
purple.
all over that line.
They knew her
Yeah.
color was purple.
You know,
so they talking about wearing purple.
right? Okay,
that was her favorite color. But I get it though. That was just the playoff. You know, that was just the setup.
Yeah.
While they was there at the mom.
Yeah.
Then y'all ate their food and lying on top of it all that time. Like, ain't nothing but the devil. I mean, devil working mysterious ways like God do, but God more better. Jesus is more better. But now, they stuff is cut thin now. As of today, they stuff is cut thin. And now, none of them ain't gonna sleep tonight or the rest of this weekend. Because they trying to figure out what lie they can come up with next now. They probably on the phone talking to each other.
They going that. They going down.
Yeah.
They going down.
It's over.
The same day they going
gonna be
down.
well,
I think they going. Yeah.
They
judge
are.
gonna look at that shit. Because now the last time when they went to court and the judge threw it off, the other attorneys was in the back. Khalil Cook and them's attorneys and the other attorneys they say was in the back allegedly taking notes. And so the notes that you took, y'all, because they've been when you look, they've been doing the same like they've been trying to stay on the same page, but that page that they stand on, y'all ass finna be denied. Because it's set up the same way Daejhanae. Oh, we didn't know and it wasn't properly okay. Well, this judge gonna see that same shit and she'll be like, nah, your ass, you know.
If y'all didn't know how the video got out there, then if y'all didn't know, and if y'all can't say y'all wasn't there, but now y'all saying y'all was innocent bystanders. Okay, if y'all was innocent bystanders, why y'all didn't stop the fight instead of videotaping it?
Right.
If y'all so-called friends of hers, and y'all way out here in Cabo, thousands of miles across the sea. Man, come on. Y'all, man, y'all deserve what y'all gonna get. All 6 of y'all. Because y'all wasn't no innocent bystander when you're videotaping a fight. That's something teenagers do. Y'all grown men and women. Y'all not teenagers. Y'all not no kids. Even if you got kids, you wouldn't have your kids out there videotaping stuff like that and sending an unaliving up front. Y'all didn't even know that was gonna happen. Y'all didn't know this girl was gonna kill her like get rid of her like that. If you did
Right.
know, you're wrong for it. But now y'all all wrong for it because y'all all was there. And so what y'all gonna say now? That's accessory. That's the law. You can't hide it. And then it went viral worldwide. How you think all these other people out here in the world feel? That could have been one of their daughters that got done like that. And then some of these people, families got brothers. You did my sister like this? Oh, I'm gonna do your sister like that. Then but
yeah, man, karma.
Let me see. How can I say? That's what I'm about to say. Karma is a mother. Karma is a mother. Because see, it comes back at you when you least expected it. And today, y'all least expecting it now because y'all stuff got denied. All 6 of y'all stuff got denied. Right along with Daejhanae Jackson. So y'all need to be getting y'all need to be getting y'all story straight. And tell the truth. The truth should set you free. Because y'all gonna tell on each other, whether you like it or not. Y'all can pay $10 million to nobody. Because we already know Daejhanae going to jail. And Daejhanae the one gonna tell it. Because she already knows she got a warrant.
Oh, okay.
That's why she's trying to get it dismissed. But it got denied today. And so she ain't gonna sleep for at least another week or two. She trying to figure out now she got to go come up with some money somewhere. And the food stamps ain't gonna help you. Food stamps
don't try to sell them.
Right. If you can have $10 million. You ain't that $10 million, you might well go and get that to the Robinson family. You still gonna do some time.
Yeah.
And no matter what you say, it's over with. Can't nobody help you no more. Not even your lawyer. And I don't know what these lawyers doing out here. Like they family just wasting their money on these lawyers for nothing. The video is what telling on you. Yeah, I mean, cause I don't know who was that stupid to put that video out there of themselves doing what they doing in a state that they ain't even from.
Like, it was Malik. They say Malik was the one released it. Malik Platts.
And then
they Platts released.
He's the one talking about if somebody say his name, he gonna unalive them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he tough guy, right?
You only weigh. He probably weighing about 50 pounds now, as of today.
And he ain't got enough balls. Quilla had more balls than him. He can't make him run. Guess why he running, Tony? Because he don't want nobody to catch him by himself and whoop his ass with no clothes on. He do not want that same treatment. None of them. And that's why he's running all of them. They can say whatever they want. When you see his punk ass, he round 10 sets of balls, nuts, peanuts, and shit. Why is he around that? Because you're a young boy, you're pussy. Quilla wasn't pussy. Quilla could not. She got more balls than all y'all. Don't now one of them want to be whipped while their private parts is out because they pussy. Quilla had to accept that shit and she had to take it. They don't want to do that.
Go around there looking for them to go have fun. Naked. Like where y'all at? Come on, let's go. Let's go have fun. Yeah, they all up in one room plotting. They plot. Knowing what they gonna do. And you can't tell me y'all don't know what y'all was doing. And it's been videotaped. Like it ain't.
Well, maybe the innocent bystanders got to get their ass on the stand and tell us that. And as you saying that, I'm like, a few minutes ago, I was like, okay, well, that way they can say, well, since your ass was an innocent bystander, tell us what you know. I think that's money there, though, bro.
Oh,
I think there's money there because you got to say it. You got to say something. Since your ass an innocent bystander.
Yeah, it's over for all 6 of them, no matter what. But y'all gonna do some time because y'all was there and y'all
We
did
was
not
there.
stop the fight. You gonna do some time. It ain't about no probation. Ain't about no probation. Y'all not gonna get probation. Probation gonna get denied too because for the simple fact, a person lost their life and y'all all was there
Mhm.
and didn't stop it. Y'all old enough to know wrong from right. I mean, come on. If it was y'all in there getting beat on, y'all would want somebody to help y'all too.
Yeah. Yeah, they parents ain't whoop
Shanquella
their
didn't.
ass though, Tony. They parents
Yeah.
ain't whoop their ass. Call this
No.
shit, baby boy. They ain't
Yeah.
they ain't even know shit about
They ain't never
switches
had a
and getting
whooping a day
their
in
ass
their
whooped.
life.
You
They ain't
you
had a
can tell, especially that
yeah.
old baby powder's head, shiny head ass, Khalil Cook, his
Live,
punk ass,
man.
just wearing panties on the low. That motherfucker gotta wear panties on the low, man. Ain't nowhere
Yeah.
in here that got on with women drawers, man.
Yeah.
I'm saying all the way down to the thong, bro.
Yeah.
That
He got
dude
this
there,
string. Yeah. He had a.
oh Vaseline zesty. I mean, this motherfucker here, bro. Like, you gotta let me
He
hit it
should
for
have
a
been
minute.
up.
This little motherfucker here with this Vaseline green ass suit on, working in schools around kids. Little fucker. You probably nigga probably went, oh, excuse me, y'all. I ain't mean to say that. Dude probably was some old pretty ass, but see, I be trying to refrain from certain words, man. Y'all gotta excuse me over there. Shit, motherfucker. He over here got pretty pair of drawers on. Them shit's probably like, hey ladies, what's the highest pair of nice drawers you can buy?
That's
I ain't trying. This motherfucker got it on. I guarantee it. He got some damn women drawers that cost $45 on it. Quilla,
right.
hey, can you give me some of them? I seen them panties you got. He probably went to a
Yeah.
store with Quilla and got mad because the drawers she buying.
Yeah.
Okay, or something like that. His sensitive, zesty
But
ass, no
this
good.
girl was doing
Got a
hair.
shit
That
at the mama house when they catch me.
he was probably mad
Motherfucker got
because
bad
her clothes,
kidneys. Wow.
her clothes she was selling, and his
Yeah.
wasn't selling. That's what it was. Her
Yeah.
stuff was selling, and
Ugly ass
his
clothes.
wasn't. And she was doing kids'
This
hair.
shit was ugly.
Like,
Yeah.
come
Hey,
on, man.
I seen them little kids. Hey, Tony. Hey, not
Mhm.
to cut you off again, bro. I seen them little girls, man. It was like
Man.
some little girls like on a football team. And it was still new to me about
Right.
like what she do. But I seen it was like 20 of them. It was a lot of them. They was little girls, man. So that
Man.
was real. I seen that. Cause I ain't know
That's
what it was. I thought it was like a football team that brought their cheerleaders or some shit, like the little girls. But yeah, she had an
cool.
impact, man. She
Yeah.
did. I,
But
she did
and
that. I seen that.
but that wasn't no reason to jump on
But yeah,
her
he
like
wear
that.
panties, bro.
They said there's a nail to get herself hurt badly. She finna get hurt real badly. Cause when that judge say you got 50 to life, she ain't gonna know what to say or do. And she ain't gonna be able to run. They probably tasers on sight. Cause she ain't no little girl. She ain't no little woman.
Get them knees.
Yeah.
Get them knees on her, bro. She tried to
But yeah,
run.
man, she ain't gonna make it out.
Yeah.
I feel sorry to say that, but for her to be a
Yeah,
female,
well.
but you took a life. Now you got to deal with the consequences. Because for the simple fact, I don't know no woman on this planet. I can see if she was boxing or in the ring boxing or something. That's different. But you're not no Layla Ali. You're not no kickboxer. But the way
Right.
you were doing Shanquella that morning, you might have well been a boxer or a wrestler or
Mhm.
however you call yourself out to be. But she didn't deserve that, what you did to her. But you're going to pay for it. All 6 of y'all going to pay for it. Because y'all going to tell on each other. And y'all know them, right? If you're watching this, you know them, right? Designated, if you would
Mhm.
listen to this, you know them, right? It's all going to come out. It's all going to come out. And I'm going to be right there quiet in that corner. Just quiet and just to hear what's going to happen. I ain't coming to hurt you. I'm coming to listen. Because you already done hurt yourself by what y'all did. And I feel sorry for y'all. I'm just glad it ain't me. Trust me. I'm glad it's not me. Because don't nobody deserve that. And it was 6 of y'all, and y'all couldn't even stop this one girl from jumping on this little bitty Shanquella, man.
Yeah, they brain said they was. They said say she was acting erratic, Tony. She responded in the civil suit and told the judge and Quilla's mom and them that Quilla was acting erratic. Okay, she was acting so erratic where it's like you tired of her shit and you gotta whoop her. Okay, so she was just that out of hand, Rich. She just in there, just oh my gosh, Quilla. You mean to tell me she was just showing her ass? Was she just that erratic? Okay, it just don't make no sense. And another thing, and another thing, real quick. And so you mean to tell me Quilla took this dynamic ass beat down, butt naked, got up and when it got drunk, didn't call her mama then, but she went and got drunk. She went to the goddamn cash bar or to the refrigerator and got her a malt liquor bull or some shit out of there and didn't call her mama then. They lies just don't sound right. After that video, y'all telling us that she damn near went and got drunk because she was not drunk when y'all was jumping on that shit. That was a setup. So fuck y'all, man. That's my thing to them. And it is all types of ways, refusing medical help and all of the bullshit.
Yeah.
Refusing it while Nazir there. I have to add him in there since he said he wasn't there. Well, you was there when y'all refused, fucker.
Yeah. And that's the killing part of the whole situation when it comes to him. You were a friend for 9 years, though.
9
but you
years.
couldn't even take her to the hospital. I wouldn't have been in there whooping on some butt. What y'all do to her? What y'all do? I'll be swinging. Hey, y'all got to whoop my ass. 911, policia or whoever, can somebody come to the villa real quick? Because I'm about to go to jail today.
Yeah.
I'm about to go to jail today.
Linda Villa
No,
32.
I'm about to get off. I know what time it is. You ain't got to rush me. I don't do this every day. Well, you can go.
I just walked twice.
So?
My ass. I'm gonna talk to
all right, chill. Cause you getting out of hand.
No, you getting out of fucking hand. Go on and talk to them.
I am.
I'm done with it. I don't need it.
Okay then. So what you talking about? Nothing.
Nothing, nobody.
Okay then. So chill. But anyway, like my phone about to go dead. And cause my charger's in my bag and I just got home from work. But I didn't want to miss this. But you know, God bless y'all. Yeah, well, you ain't seen the last of me though. You can best believe.
I'll be back tomorrow. So you know.
Well, I get off tomorrow at 7 o'clock. I get off tomorrow at 7 o'clock. I get home around about at least 8 or 8:30. No later than 8:30.
Okay, that's what's good.
And if you get on, I'm coming right in.
And, all right, it'll be about 7:30, the same time tomorrow. So I'll be here.
Well, I should be here by then. Yeah. And God bless you, Black. And I thank God for you standing on this case between Quilla and the Robinson family. And I love y'all lying down. Y'all stay up and be safe.
All right. Give it up for Tony, everybody. Give it up for Tony one more time. Come on, man.
Yeah, I thank y'all, man.
Come on,
and,
man.
If I said
before you
anything,
go real quick, Tony.
Now go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
If I said anything to offend anyone, I'm sorry. I just like to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. But you Cabo 6, y'all done for, man. Y'all know y'all wrong. Okay then, Black man. Let me get off this phone.
Okay.
So this girl,
brother, appreciate you coming through there, man.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all lying down. I love you, Black man. Stay up.
All right, one love, brother. Take care of yourself, man.
Same to you.
All right, yo. All right, everybody. Give it up for Tony one more time. Let's give it for our brother. I can't get that to go longer, though. I think. Come on, Paul. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah. If you're new here, you like what you're hearing, and you ain't hit that like button, make sure you're going to hit that like button here at Black CEO, aka the Lions Den. And join us, y'all. Become the family. I mean, become a part of the family out here in America, where we take balls over here in the comment section and up here on the panel when we do discuss it. And so the good thing about this, we finna to be back tomorrow, definitely. I want to holler at what is that over there? Winner over there, Miss Nurse, Miss. Want to hold a damn phone. I got something I want to analyze with her, but we're gonna save that to tomorrow, though. But But if you didn't know, Daejhanae was denied the motion to dismiss Shanquella Robinson's mom and them civil lawsuit. Okay, now they got to agree to do discovery. Her attorney and Sue Ann Robinson them. They got to come up with all the questions they need to ask Cabo 6. And due to the fact it's a civil suit, and I think money may be involved. I think the Cabo 6 may try to pussy out and say, "Oh, hey, we'll pay you some money" or something like that, or try to settle. I played a clip what the attorney said, because I doubt if they want to make it to a jury trial. Hey, I hope they make it to a jury trial. Since they saying they ain't done shit, I hope this make it to a jury trial, before our peers out here in America. And that jury, I have no doubt in my mind, gonna take these people balls, I can't give them a fair trial. Okay. I can sit in there and try, but I can't. When they check my history and see me online taking their damn balls, they're gonna put me off of the jury, the pool, and every damn thing, however you call it. Because I'm straight going for a guilty damn verdict for each and every last one of them that bring their ass through there. And if I'm on the jury, your ass is guilty, period. You know what I'm saying? Is that snitching, going to jury duty and shit like that? I ain't never thought about that. Well, damn it, I'm snitching when it comes to the Cabo 6. I'll be the first one to put the police on one of their ass. And I really want to put the police on Daejhanae Jackson ass over here, Miss Motion to dismiss, that's denied, because you got a whole damn warrant. I hope ICE catch your ass somehow out here in America. I pray to God we wake up and somehow her name get on whatever this damn papers that they go pick up with. And I don't want nobody protesting. Let them go in there and get her ass out that house, okay? Now, if they messing up something, that's the ICE people, y'all protest. But if they go to Daejhanae Jackson house, man the hell down. All whites, blacks, people, man down. If they bring her ass out of there, make sure you know who she is. And that way we can tell ICE to take that ass, because she needs to go back to Mexico, okay? And answer for what the hell she did, all right? And if she go back to Mexico, I know her narrow ass is going to tell it on everybody else, because she ain't going to want to go over there and live by herself or go back through that shit by herself. So like our brother Tony said, he believe Nazir. Shit, I believe it might be her and Nazir if they go to talking about sending their ass back to Mexico. Now, another thing, Khalil Cook, in his paperwork, he's saying freeze all of this stuff here. Miss Robinson, freeze it. I'm telling my attorney, freeze it. I'm Khalil Cook. Now, all this stuff need to be done in Mexico. I think Khalil Cook is one of the stupidest ass baby powder, Vaseline, grease, baby oil wearing out here in America. Okay, bruh, you just ain't shit. Call them people from Mexico, lying, want money, denying this girl medical help, and now I got the audacity. Him and his lawyer, I can't even see a lawyer typing that shit up. Yeah, we're gonna tell them this need to be done over there. I mean, what the fuck? Well, okay, your name is Khalil Cook. I mean, just imagine the lawyer with his what you call it, paralegal. Type this up for me, Tammy. That Khalil Cook say this needs to be done. Man, get the fuck out of here. That dude ass need to be fried in Mexico and America, okay? And I look at it like this judge that denied Daejhanae Jackson ass today, I want the attorneys, Khalil Cook attorneys, to send that shit through there on him so he can go ahead and get a round two on their ass, okay? Because really today, I think all of them shit is going to be denied, but it's still a process. Khalil Cook is July 24th, 2026. And then you got Winter Donovan and that got to get ready to come before the judge. And all they ass together, the judge gonna see it. And hopefully this judge see that bullshit and be like, nah, you coming in here too, Winter Donovan. Your ass was the one filming over here. When the judge look in there and look in the civil suit, what Sue Ann Robinson and put and showing that Winter basically sitting there filming it and holding the fucking phone allegedly for Daejhanae Jackson boyfriend to watch Quilla get whooped to hell with no clothes on. Come on. That motherfucker Winter definitely got to come on up in the courthouse. Her yellow ass got to get in there. Well, get your kid a daycare or a babysitter and get your ass in there, since Winter Donovan want to be a what you call it, some type of camera person. I don't know what you call the shit, being professional or whatever, but she want to be a camera lady and video another lady with no clothes on. Who do that? You sitting there with all your shit on, drawers, socks, shoes, fingernails and shit, and then you want to film somebody else that's being nude? Come on, Winter. Really? I hope the judge see this shit. I hope they see it. And I think he will, and I think he will. And, I think the judge, like I say, he had to go back over the paperwork because everybody saying they wasn't fucking served right, y'all. Everybody, Faith, they said they wasn't served right. Teresa, they wasn't served right. James, Bun, they said they wasn't served right. Well, let me ask you a question. Why in the fuck was y'all doing all that running when you should have just went and said, here I am? Oh, I forgot. They're not, and they can't do that because they don't have the heart that Shanquella Robinson had, that she had on that video where all of them was laughing, and she took that like a G, which she shouldn't have. They don't have the balls, the heart, and all of that. Just imagine how Quilla had to realize that none of these people was her friend. And I hate to even say the word friend when we talk about this case, but that's how it started, with fake ass friends. I hate to even fucking, like, come on, man. Like, come on. These disgusting ass people. And then when you look at this civil suit, you look at the response from Elise Hyatt. Elise Hyatt said in there she was an innocent bystander. So guess what? That means her narrow ass was in that room. But damn, Malik just didn't video her, but he did enough. Good job, Malik. Good job. He did enough to where he filmed Winter fucking filming Shanquella Robinson. Okay, he did enough for that. Hold on, let me show something before we get out of here. Where is it at? He did good. He did good. I got the picture up there side by side. Where is it at? When you look at this picture right here, let me put it up here. I got a delay. When you look at this picture right here, see Winter hand on the wall. See them white fingernails? She loved them style right there. Her little red ass. Now look at the room. Look at her filming. Look at the fingernails. Ain't that her? Who else in that room gonna have them type of fingernails? Because Winter loved them. She loved them white ass fingernails. She think that is cute, sexy, and that's the thing right there. Look at that picture. Hand against the wall, back in America. Okay, and then look at Mexico. You see the little blue shirt right there, her hand up. See how she's showing her fingernails? That's her ass. That's her. That's her. Now, if she want to come out, Black CEO, you don't know what you talking about. You don't know what you talking about. You don't know that. Well, motherfucker, who was it then? Let's don't even play games. We ain't even got to go to court. See, I'm going to get in that ass real quick and say, you right. Now, who was it? I don't want to hear shit about no extensions. And when I ask you who the fuck was that Winter, you need to go and say it. Y'all like that, ain't it? Because see, we smart and I'm smart. So when I ask her that shit and she go to say it ain't her, you got to tell me who the fuck that was up in that red bone. There it is. We show the content creators have pointed out all types of bullshit where they try to pee on us, and we put it in a cup and threw it in their face. It went up their nose and in their mouth. We caught it perfectly in a cup. We didn't waste a drop on us, and we gassed that shit back in their face because they think they pretty and all of this shit. You're not. You're not. But when you look at this picture here, Winter Donovan filming another female with no clothes on. You got ox knees in the back. You got Malik Dahlia filming her. Good job, Malik. Your stupid ass. He back here with plaits on his head, filming her hand and everything, ready to show it and all of this, not knowing that this was going to come back and we get to take his fucking balls, Mr. Connecticut man. He up there in Connecticut over there, aka little Jamaican man. But this young lady, not young lady, this young female demon, light-skinned demon right here, hand on the wall, white fingernail press on, probably some cheap ass shit. They over there with food stamp cards and shit. Probably got to buy Cheetos at the airport or something with the food stamp card. Here, come on, Daejhanae gonna get us our fucking whatever. But look at that though. You see the room? Look at them fingernails. See? Yeah, that's I'm gonna say that's her. And if not, she need to bring her ass out and let us know who it is out here in America. Let us know, cause we want to know. We want to know who the hell hand that is if she try to come and disrupt my claim out here. Okay, well, who is it? Who the hell is it? Is what we asking. That's all we asking out here in America. And she need to get ready so she can get her ass on the stand. And the judge can take her balls, tell her, you getting your ass on the stand. Because see, the other week when they went, right, Daejhanae Jackson and Khalil Cook attorney went up there. And I think Daejhanae Jackson went up there, lawyer doing whatever. And they say the rest of them was back there taking notes. Yeah, we're going to get this shit dismissed like this or whatever, however, taking notes. Well, they might want to take some more damn notes because the judge just denied Daejhanae Jackson. And that paperwork that they lawyer wrote up was just garbage. That shit was awful, man. She wasn't served right. Man, come on, man. This motherfucker, like, bro, come on. She got a whole warrant, bro. You sitting up here talking about she ain't served right. Daejhanae Jackson got a whole fucking warrant that needs to be served. I bet he ain't finna take her ass to Mexico if this lawyer got some damn sense. And I ain't trying to call him dumb. Turn her motherfucking ass in. Don't lawyer say, look, hey, it'll be best you turn yourself in. They got a warrant for you. You can hear them cases before. Some rich people, whatever. But why ain't this lawyer telling Daejhanae Jackson, you need to turn yourself in over there? So, I don't know. That's the thing I'm waiting on right there. Miss Jams, they did send him a subpoena, but he tried to be slick. And the address they wound up was like at a warehouse in North Carolina with Malik. Yeah, I think but they found out where they got his address and all of that. That's an ugly ass house that dude live in, man. That motherfucker there, I seen the guy house. Y'all, that shit is, boy, it looks terrible. Hey, Malik, why you out here promoting these shows and shit up there, bro? The one was telling Quilla, fight back, please fight back. Hey, y'all, bro, his house look like trash. You pull up to that shit or you look at it, Google map or something, that shit look, I mean, he should never be out here messing with nobody. Like, bro, are you poor or some shit? Yeah, the Malik dying. When I seen his residence, I was like, well, damn. Is that a damn blanket from the bed up against the window? Some shit? Like, what you got going on over there, bro? Mr. Fight Back. At least do something. But thank God, that, it's jumping off and they have to get ready to go in there and figure out the next move to get some answers for Quilla, because at the end of the day, that's what the Robinsons want. They want to know why. They want to know what happened in that room fully, however. And, I talked to Mr. Robinson not long ago the other day, and me and him talked about Khalil Cook, and it was just, he didn't really get to encounter this guy, and he was just saying as a dad, he felt he could have seen through his ass because he hated that his baby girl, not naive, but just didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? And she clearly didn't see these fucking demons that she was fucking with, messing around with. So, man, him chopped it up a little bit on that, which is understandable, because I told him, man, I can't stand that guy. I told Mr. Robin I can't. He had some choice words too. But, he's a dad. Yeah, they be careful. I don't want that brother to snap on their ass, man. But other than that, though, I guess I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Now, what I will do is I will be back tomorrow, though. I promise you, I'll be back tomorrow because there's some tangible stuff that I needed right there. And like I kind of took a break because I wanted something big to come out. I got tired of, okay, he ran a stoplight. She on welfare. No, I want some shit like when one of them been arrested, or like what we got right now. This right here is tangible, and it makes me feel good because her ass can't run. She can't run. She's out the rabbit hole, and they got her ass hiding behind a tree or something over here right there where we see it. So, you know, I'm glad that something else gonna jump off, and that way y'all can see me a little bit more, and probably add some more stuff in that's going on around here. But yeah, finna turn up the heat on the Cabo 6 little asses out here in America, though. Okay, we're gonna turn it up real quick. And I got my new thing here. Where my lions at? Where my lions? Lion. Let me hear you roar. Where my lions at? Where my lions at? I want to hear you roar. Yeah, and we roaring with authority, and we roaring towards Cabo 6 just like that with authority. Rah, 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 rah. That lion right there is telling you, don't fuck around. That noise that he making right there, he letting them know that it is real. When you look at this, it's real. There's a warning. That's real. It's a warning. We back. We back. All right. Real quick. Hey, thank you, Bond. Hey, appreciate it, Brother James, man. Good to see from you, Miss Jams, everybody, Jay, everybody that came through. Henry, what's up, Henry? And I think the prayers has been coming through. And I'm going to tell you one thing I did notice, though, before I get out of here. A lot of people came through when I couldn't see it or didn't know it. And y'all spoke on God. I see some of you speaking on God, too, okay? And I mean, I couldn't see it. And I'm glad to the family, the Lion Den family that, you know, kept putting it out there like God got the last word. I mean, even when it didn't look right, it was quiet. And I would hear everybody, Black, keep it going or whatever. You know, today, I thank God in a very special way when I seen this. I did. And I knew that I need to get ready to go ahead and finish taking these people balls. After he gave us this right here, we'll work with this, and this is what we're gonna roll with. We'll definitely be back tomorrow at 7:30. But to the people, like I say, that put Quill in God's hands and spoke the godly words, man, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love you. You know, people, hey, God got the last word. God said hi. I remember saying all of that, and I think it's just so beautiful that we're at this point right here, y'all. So the brothers and sisters and everybody that you know, been supporting this case with Quilla, cool, and also supporting me. I appreciate it. And but yeah, we're gonna get busy. So going all the way up to this weekend, y'all get ready to get your popcorn, because I'm gonna come out here raw and uncut and give your ass the truth and not the damn juice. Because what, the juice is a little too messy. So we're gonna mess some shit up, I guess. And guess what? We're gonna ruffle their feathers. What is it? Let me get ready to pull up Khalil Cook shit. Where he working at this school? Yeah, dog. We ain't finna be quiet no more. Y'all ass finna fall like dominoes. All right. Who ready for a little ice and fire? Who's ready for some ice and fire? And I hope the real ice run across Daejhanae Jackson damn name. I'm sorry. And I ain't trying to get political, but besides everything else, I hope ice have somehow her damn name pop up in their computer. Like, yo, cause motherfucker, like they say on TV, worst of the worst, you're one of the worst of the worst. You went over there and helped unalive somebody and run your ass back over here and lie. Yeah, I think she deserve a ride with ice and not our damn video ice and fire. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, let's get ready to get up out of here, man. Other than that, take care of yourself, take care of others, one love. I'll see y'all tomorrow, I promise. We out. Ice and fire. Let's roll. Justice for Quilla and handcuffs for Cabo 6. I'm out. We out. We out of Lions Den. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me, Black CEO.
Baby,
let's roll.
you
Come on.
give me
Yeah.
ice and fire.
Come on, y'all.
You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You're
Lion Den, let's roll. Come on.
Oh,
Whoa. Yeah.
I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Can't twist myself at the spine.
Yeah, let's roll.
Overthink it, baby. Just treat your body and mind. Baby,
Come on,
you
yeah.
give me ice and fire. You're giving me
Thank
wind
you,
and
Denise.
rain. You're some
Thank you,
kind of
Queen.
butterfly.
Denise
Baby,
fucking
you give
yeah.
me midnight.
I see you, Miss
Whip
Jam.
up my appetite.
Miss
Don't leave
Jam
me
up
here
out of
high
here.
and dry. Oh,
Mars Green
but I don't wanna
Productions.
jinx it, baby. Let's not get
Yeah.
ahead of myself.
You're
Oh,
sweet too, Vaughn. Let's go. Come on, Vaughn.
but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh.
Yeah. Thanks, Henry. Thanks, brother Henry. Yeah. I don't want to change it. Yeah, let's go. I'm jinxing Teresa.
Baby,
Yeah,
you give me ice and fire.
We
You're
are the
channeling
Lion
wind
Den.
and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby,
Yeah.
you give me midnight.
We are.
You whip up my
Lion Den.
appetite. Don't leave me
What's up,
high and
Jess?
dry.
Let's roll,
Baby,
Jess.
you give
Yeah.
me ice and fire. You're channeling wind
on.
and rain. You're some kind of butterfly.
Butterfly.
Baby, you give me midnight.
We are.
You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh,
Yeah. Right now, before we get out of here, let me hear y'all get ready to roar. Y'all know how we do. Let me hear you roar. Come on. Yeah. Let me hear you roar. 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 Roar. Miss Jam say roar. We out to the kings and queens.